Good afternoon, everybody but me. This community is filled out. Fantastic. Good for them. It's all pretty now. Look at that. It's all clean. They have parts. I just need to clear out. Yeah. Gotta clear out these landmines. Fucking go. It's fascinating that Gastown's right there and it just ever present in the background for me. It's fun to look at. This massive black pillar in the distance with the white. Yeah, it's fun. It's a threat. It's gonna be. If only I wasn't a crazy Australian homeless man.
Try it. Lead the way.
More bullets. I got it. This is mundane work, but it's important to clear out all the risks in the area. So I will do it, because it is what's required of me. What happens if I walk on it? Do I just fucking die? That's one down, two down. No, this is a zero threat area. Oh, because that's still there. Okay. This should be a zero threat area too, then. It's not. Two up there. Wait, what happens if I fast travel in the buggy? Was it gonna transport me out? Die, you little fucker. Alright, bitch. Fine. We're gonna play that game today. I'm gonna head back up that way, though. Soonish. Yeah, let's take these out. No mercy. Just killing. Killing all the snipers. All the threats. No sniper. Hey. What's up, Chucklefuck? This dim rims? No, his is over here. Okay, let's go over that way then. Up and over should let me up. Yep. There it is. Swiggity swooty, I'm coming for that booty. Doesn't seem to give them to me, though.
As you wish. But hurry back. This place is prime pickings for raiders, vultures, scavengers, and murderers.
Alright. Yeah, we'll do that next. Because they anger me.
Get out there and fix it.
I see the convoy coming. Prepared. I got ammo. Yeah.
Away from the barbs!
Get fucked. I want my other pieces. Did I miss it?
The sacred wind, fire, and join together with the Muslim sacrament of the piston.
Should be right over here. Dimrim convoy. Be a real fucking shame if I was coming right for you, buddy.
Dimrim's convoy. It's on the move.
The gods are in our favor. We hunt him down with the magnum opus and then we prevail.
I'll take you!
Without his wheels, God get nowhere.
Woo!
Ooh, the bonnet figure. Magic for the initiated.
You're not done here, little buddy. I am far from done with you.
Grab, slap, bang!
Oh, I'm gonna smash the shit out of you.
Stab it in!
Where do you think you're going, little buddy?
Whammo, blammo! Let's scour the wreckage for our revered prize. The Talon is now ours. Hurry! Smoke attracts scavengers.
That's the Talon, huh? What we got here? Story mission complete. Where's the storm coming from? I'm gonna get fucking murdered in the storm. I can feel it coming. Is that it over there? Oh, oh, it might be. Oh boy. Holy shit. Oh fuck, in that way. It's way, oh fuck, it's hurting me. Oh, I see the stuff though. I might be able to do it.
Oh, here comes the mighty Duster!
Oh, there's two of them. Oh, there's two. I want them. I can't get them. They went too far. I can't go up there. Ooh, blocked me again. Aha!
This is a job for Jake. He's a master of projectile and weapons. They bastards. Don't know what to do with it. Buzzards approaching.
There shouldn't be any buzzards. Hello. Just enjoying a nice Australian winter. It's fine. Oh damn. I do not suck at gaming. I am a male. That is impossible. And you don't hear a fire alarm chirping in the background, so yeah, impossible.
He's carrying some TikTok time bomb on the back there. Stop it! It will tear that tire right off.
Gotta run him over. Maybe, but it's kind of late. I don't know what you guys want to play. Oh, I might explode. How is he so much faster than me?
Swampy molecules around here.
I'm gonna explode it because of shrapnel. Oh my god. Fucking car! I get fucking hit by a flying car. Okay, great. My bad.
Wanna hurry up?
Trying to find some better drones.
Yeah. Yeah. I can't even get back in yet. I'm not even seeing any more loot. Ooh, I saw some loot. I sees it. I sees it. I got it. Nope. No. No. I want the loot. I sees it. I can get it. Now I'll put that back in there. I need to break this.
And we live to fill the vacuum opus another day.
What's around me? Oh, I don't like that. Taking the fuel can. How unfortunate there's something that's trying to block me. I view that as a threat.
It's in here then.
What's that? Oh, and a history relic. Cool. We done took this whole place, nothing left to grab. City empty after the big drive. Berserkers rally to the Boneyard. Next stop, shopping mall. Noted. Talon. Wait, what does Talon do for me? Mask of the Pious. Personalized items. Oh, the Laurel. Interesting. This one do? Weaponry boost. Interesting. Oh, there was more loot behind us. Let's take a look-see. Aha, the storm played itself. It's above this location, though. I'm not going to be able to get to it, am I? Or will I? Ooh, maybe it's up here. Can I get to it? I can. More loot. I'm going to take full advantage of this.
Lie low here.
Yes, I will not leave her here.
Fuck yeah, expensive loot. I do not enjoy how aggressive they are around me. Oh, a sniper. How unfortunate for him.
Careful now, she's very tender.
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Dodge his bullet! Swerve her! These shooting days are over!
Hee hee hee. Hew, 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 hew. Oh, I wouldn't drag? Fuck you, game. Give me that. I'm gonna drag it. There it goes. Hey, Tom. I mean, it is Australia, so can you really make that claim? Let's be really honest here. Ooh, a big raid, thank you. So you should have enough followers, you streamed enough, so you should maybe get your affiliate invite soon. That'd be nice, right? Hopefully, yes. Oh. There's people who haven't learned to die yet. Alright, let's go correct this.
Doria!
Hi, buddies. Broke my streak. Broke my hit streak. So did you just stop playing, or you achieve what you were hoping for? Where? Why can't I get up there? Do I have to pull it down? I'm missing something around here. Let's take a look. Oh, yeah, true. That's important. You have to be a responsible adult. Yeah. Alright. So does that come down? Aha! Well, there's a sniper up there, so bring him down. None of that is targetable. Oh, it's all the way across. That's stupid. I just noticed it over there. So I have to climb up over this way. And up and over? That doesn't seem right. Hello, penguin. That giant flower monster. Is that the flower monster with the hand that just kind of throws your ass? Is that the flower monster in question? Or is that a different thing altogether? Fix my ship, Cyrax. That's all you have to do. Not gonna lie, I can't really watch a lot of Cyrax things because whenever I hear him screaming about Bismarty, Music Bismarty, he screams his name and that makes me twitch because I'm like, I don't know you. I'm not affiliated with you. Cyrax. To be fair, it's an accurate assumption. I can't deny it. It's very accurate. It's very accurate. There's a 2 or 3 repairs like you can't say it's not. See, the biggest thing I can always say. Which video on the what browser? Is it the one where he constantly calls up different fucking movie theaters in different states and tries to get them to confirm the arrestable age for an employee? But no, the problem that everyone needs to always remember with Cyrax, it always boils down to this. Your turn, cutie. Remember that. No matter what a bunch of other fucking weirdos do. First of all, Bowser loses... Okay, ignoring all the other weird, ultra creepy shit Bowser's done.
Don't tell them, but I think these people might have some loose tranny couplings up top.
Remember, if you want to, Tama can join if he wishes as well. See, because I have issues with... how do I phrase this without sounding bitter? And watch Andrew Ditch. Don't watch the poop squatch. It's just aggravating. It's not even pleasant.
Hold on, I gotta mute your fucking screen.
Yeah, now you're screaming in stereo. Enjoy.
I saw the Andrew Ditch thing.
There's a lot of Andrew Ditch things. It's the poop squatch for a reason.
Yeah, fuck. The damn thing kept that going.
Poop squatch.
Share your screen with me, bro.
I'm working on
Thank
it.
you.
Stop yelling at me. I'm
Thank
sensitive.
you, love.
Sensitive. I'm sensitive, Morty. But no, I can't watch Cyrax videos when you start yelling about Marty because then I hear him scream about Nick. I'm like, I don't know you. We are not associated.
See, that's why I'm glad my name's Rare.
Yeah, you say that too. The next lol cow shows up. But no, like, okay, here's the number one thing. Aside from, like, the whole laugh tale and the pedo servers and the yes cartoons and everything else, remember...
I was literally watching the video to see if I was mentioned.
Oh.
Because, two of his alt, or at least one of his alt accounts got into the comment section. Because I said his arrogance and smugness annoys me, like it's unwarranted, something like that.
His mug aura offends me.
And he showed up with a fake account and got uber butthurt, and literally it was just a thread of everyone going, "Hire Earl, fuck off and leave the woman alone. We know what you do with women."
Earl Doobie's a no, just like leave her alone, or else she's too old for you.
And then he's like, the dumbest comment is like, "You're the one who watches anime all day. I don't." And everyone's looking at it like, literally, what the fuck does that even mean? I'm like, I'm busy fucking making vids all day, bro. What the fuck are you talking about?
It's just cartoons. Remember, it's just cartoons. It's just cartoons. But no, okay, remember, the thing that got everyone's attention on Earl before everything else he's done, remember the one thing that really got him in trouble. Do you remember it? Or did they talk about it yet?
Are you talking about Ditch or
fucking Earl Doobie, the Predator?
Oh, that he groped a girl?
No. All these are things people learned about him after this incident.
Today my life became an anime?
No, even before that.
Are you talking about when he admitted what he jacks off to?
Nope, it's even more that. Nothing to do with sex.
I don't know then.
When he told a military vet who said he was struggling after
that one,
service...
yeah, he told him to kill himself.
Just fuck.
In Minecraft.
No,
he said to do it in Minecraft.
He did it after the fact, but that's after everyone busted his balls about it.
No, I mean, you have to say that on Twitch or your account's fucking nuked, bro.
No, he actually said it. He said it without playing the game. If your life's your hard, just fucking do it in Minecraft. And then he seemed weirded out that everyone's like, "What the fuck is wrong with you?" Wow, this
And then he
thing.
lied and said that his uncle was a vet that offed himself in Minecraft. And then it turned out, no, the bro just Minecrafted himself.
Then he tried to fake it and was like, "Wait a minute, aren't you that guy? How are you talking about?"
Somebody, did you want in?
Oh, once more. You believe that? They need to cling to it. And personally,
Okay,
I
bring him
see
in.
Alright, let's all jump into my server.
this wreck up.
Okay.
Prepping for the wave of man scum which will soon come crashing down. The War Boy Army. Lord Scrotus, back from the dead.
Ow.
Help me get the steel I need. Now, not the brown rotted sheets of wafer you find out here, but real prime steel. With it I can reward you in armor or scrap, and find plenty extra to fix up my hull.
Gash needs prime steel to patch up a stronghold. I'll know the fracas frame. Fair enough. Alright, jumping out the call. Get to purity on a... Well, I can keep that going at least. Alright.
Earl, what?
Oh, Doobie is a predator?
Yes, share your screen. No, but like everybody in the comment thread was just like, what are you talking about? Because I just love how many people were like, hi Earl, leave the girl alone, go away.
Oh, Sonnet. There's a channel called Sonichu Psychology. They better think about rebranding.
Oh, they know what they're doing.
So, remember that people that... do you think it's real? Do you think Chris was involved in that guy's fucking convention?
We've got no confirmation or
I
denial on it.
thought you were gonna ask me if I think it's real that the Sonichu medallion's cursed.
Oh,
Yes.
I gotta do more Sonic.
It's cursed because you're inviting the darkness into yourself.
Yes, exactly.
Dick
And everyone-
Masterson's been waving it around. Apparently, he scared Ralph off his stream with it.
Because Ralph knows what happened to himself.
Yeah. Look at Ralph's life. Not only did
I
Ralph
have to do
wear the
another.
medallion,
I have to do another Magichan thing.
Clean your
Yeah.
house and go to church afterwards.
Yeah, no, not only did Ralph wear the medallion, he wore the shirt.
He was
Once
no,
again,
not just that.
Magichan
He was
only
in
goes after
proximity.
men. I'm fine.
He was also in proximity to Chris.
That's true.
He was the last one. What do you want to say to Joshua Moon? Then you start hearing fucking Latin. Uh-oh. How much can you hear from somebody before you start getting really nervous? Like,
The
wait a minute.
eastern tunnels.
Oh, no.
That's where you'll find
Oh, I really wish I could speak Latin well. I would totally fucking do a recording of like Magichan saying something creepy in Latin. Also, Minute, you need to write up that thing you wanted me to say.
Oh, well, you want me to just basically recreate Void's speech to Griffith?
No, you wanted me to do something from Hellraiser, you fucking monster.
I mean, that's a similar thing, just recreating the fucking you open the
I
box.
don't care,
we
just
called,
write up
we
what you want me
came.
to say and don't make it too dirty.
I mean,
Void isn't
Destroyed
dirty.
these unholy
no,
camps.
Void's quite literally just gaslighting Griffith into totally killing him to kill all of his friends if he wants that castle in the sky.
Yeah.
It's like, well, you know, I know you've been tortured and everything you thought you knew and wanted in life is wrong, but if that castle in your sky still gleams as brightly as you remember, it is your
also do-
duty. I'm like, oh, fuck.
Oh, bro, what kind of evil can you rewrite that into for for Magichan for me to
I
read
can
this?
do all kinds of fucking evil. The easiest thing you wanted was the Hellraiser one, which would just be a version of you held the medallion, you called, we came.
Dude,
Yeah, if you
dude,
write it up, I'll remember it. You know I'm not gonna remember it tomorrow.
Well, of course not. That's how writing
Oh, man.
works.
Someone needs to make an edit of the Berserk hand with the Violet, only it's the Sonichu medallion.
People
Troy
have
already
been.
has done a bunch of edits like
s-
that. Are you kidding me?
What happens when internet micro niche celebrities hit rock bottom and find a Sonichu medallion?
Has someone done that?
Not animated. They took a photo of it. I'll send you the picture. I'm like, oof. I don't
Somebody's
like this.
doing an animated Magichan thing to my voice, which is pretty
Considering the fact when the Barb thing got revealed, do you remember how many Eclipse artwork got released?
Yeah, yeah.
cool. Oh, Jesus, yeah.
Purpose is man born into this world.
Don't look. Ah, fuck. What was his dad's name? Shit.
Boogity, boogity, boo!
Don't look.
Well, it began with an R, didn't it?
Bob Chandler.
Oh, there you go, Bob the Lumberjack.
And then Barb just looking at me.
Yeah, I
Bob,
don't know what the fuck
Bob,
is going
don't
on.
look.
Brain damage is fully setting in lately.
The brain damage.
I am having really bad memory issues lately.
The Dame Brabbage.
Bad.
Bran. Oh no, she's just making syllables. There you go, Tomba. Suffer.
Is he gonna be the supper horse for tonight?
Yeah, no. Someone needs to do this.
The suffer horse suffer is hilarious because Ralph is so fucking angry, but he can't. He has no idea where he is when he's screaming.
Peace.
Does Tomba know the one I'm talking about?
Which one? He's even called her like the horse too.
Oh, it's when he finally started calling her that.
For me?
It's like he's on streams. Holy shit!
Did Ralph call Pantu a horse?
Yes, it's like
You
right
didn't
after.
see that? He's done it several times.
Like the
He
music.
did it when they were together too.
He's got the music's blaring. He's just staring into the void. And someone, I think he was listening to like Moon, or no, somebody played Goodbye Horses. He's just standing there going, "That's fucking right, fucking suffer horse."
That shit was funny.
And he's just staring into the void, panting like, "Oh." Like, did you just realize you said it out loud?
You want to read the cringiest fucking comment? You want me to read you the cringiest fucking comment that I've gotten today?
Does it involve more BRAP instructions?
No, but I did have a dude who's been every fucking stream asking for armpit fart porn, but I think it's also just because he's like into getting insulted.
I don't
You
understand.
mean making the fart noise with the armpit?
Oh, we're
Yes,
doing-
which I've never been able to do, by the way. I have no idea how people do it.
I can't make the reference I want to now. I'm mad. It's involving a certain queen and their BRAP
I
queen
know
phase.
you would get fucking canned off this platform. Don't do it.
So bad. Does Tomba know the video I'm talking about?
No.
A certain queen with a K name, where they tried doing dominatrix videos. So they were doing fart dominatrixing, but they can't fart.
yes,
So
okay, yeah.
So they started doing this. Is that what you fucking like?
That Josh is willing to go to the fucking government with those videos. That shit was funny.
I'll fucking do it.
Listen, and
That would have been the best court case ever.
I only know this because I went down a rabbit hole because of how funny it was. I feel like they post-production dub the farts in to those kinds of videos.
Realistically.
Oh yeah, no,
yeah.
100%. I think they were just making the sound with their mouth.
The first time I saw one of those things, I was like, no way.
Oh no, he's talking
No
about
way.
the legitimate fart fetishists,
Oh.
like the Kate.
Yeah,
fart,
no.
like
I was like,
Kate
no,
farts.
no way. No
Has
way.
Tom
it's that
never
way.
seen the video I made you make?
The original one, because no, I don't think he has yet. By all means, make
Hold
him
on,
suffer.
Tom, I have a present
I'll be
for you.
right back.
Uh-oh.
I have a present for Tombo because he's been a good boy, so I'm about to ruin that streak. Just remember, you joined the channel. This is going to happen to you one day.
That's all right.
By the way, this guy was legit. That's the worst part.
Just farts. Whoa! Why would the farts do that to the butt? That's
He's
not.
just so confused.
That's not how it works.
Wait, too. My question became suddenly, why are they prolapsing? Well, how hard are we going at this?
Yeah.
I thought it was a troll, and he was so fucking mad over this video, and it was just, I have the entire thing screenshotted because that was great.
He was just so mad.
I don't know who's better, the insult guy or the guy I think that is really, really into getting insulted because he only does it on stream asking for that shit. In fact, hold on, I'm going to go screen cap it because I think I can get it from today's stream.
Oh, so it's a new one.
He's done this on several streams. We had one dude yesterday who's like, "Give me porn, please, free porn, please porn, free porn. Why aren't you playing porn game on Twitch?" I'm like, okay, found the kid.
I mean, if you want to do that, you gotta watch the bigger streamers.
Yeah, basically.
You know, why don't you do what the other streamers do? They go in bathtubs. Why aren't you doing that? You could be famous too.
Well, he's like, "Why are you playing horror game?" I was like, there's an urge to say bad, naughty words right now to you, asshole. Oh, found him! Found him! I'm going to publicly emulate him on Twitter because I feel like it.
Hey! Don't step inside here! There's boob traps all over!
Let me go put this in the proper area because we're going to keep this to read later. Eventually I want to do a stream where I just read these fucking things.
Oh.
I'm gonna make you guys join me, you understand that?
Okay, I'm sad for you.
Okay, it's gonna go in general chat. And I'll send it to you privately in a minute.
What are you sending right now? What have you done?
This is not the worst thing I've shown you.
There are bad things you've shown. Let's take a look. It's in a book.
Give me a minute, I gotta send it to you.
Oh, that picture. Yes, with the evil hand. I don't like
He
the
asks
last
this
name.
every fucking stream he shows up in.
Just reply
That's why
nice.
I think it's just somebody that's into humiliation fetish.
Just reply nice drink.
I said, hey, we got the pervert in today.
Yeah. Okay, so if you
The funnier part was everyone in the chat legitimately just ignored him like he didn't exist. So he didn't say anything else.
I mean, if he likes the humiliation, then you have to make it the really humiliating part, where it's just a fucking dude laughing at him. Because remember, it's a girl, then that's humiliation. If it's a guy doing it,
I didn't have any guys on stream with me.
stop being a lesbian. I don't know what to tell you.
Fuck, you were at work. What do you want from me? Tumblr was at work too.
I don't know. Have you been talked to Toast lately?
No, I don't know where he's been.
Last time I got a message from him, he said he was doing a lot of work.
Yeah, I know stuff was going on with his dad, so I didn't bother him. I guess I should IM him and see if he's still alive.
That is one way to phrase
I'll do it
yes.
tomorrow and not at 1 in the morning in case he has to work tomorrow.
Here, he's learning to be considerate of other people's times and schedules. Fine, I won't text him at 2 o'clock in the morning.
I'm not a monster. I wouldn't do it to Mike either unless I know he's not working he's not working.
I like how you adjusted from working to not working to maybe working.
Fuck, I know what days he's working and what days he's not.
Does
He goes
know?
back to work today now. He's gonna be a happy fucking. I'm gonna get some fun Twitter or his fun text today.
Oh. Oh, I might need a new one. Thank you. Free resupply.
You know, I've still not watched Smiling Friends.
Sure.
It's not
Be
Rick and
funny.
Morty. Let me just promise you that. It's not Rick and Morty.
It's so much funnier than Rick and Morty.
It's irreverent. Do you want me to just give you the Gilbert Gottfried yelling at people's voice as God? Because it's funny for that.
It is pretty funny for that.
Also, like, what? At least 60% of the voices are just fucking psychopebbles?
Psychic Devils, yeah.
So you just have him with his nasally voice just trying to do other voices. Everyone's like, no, it's totally not him. It's like, don't check him out.
Yeah, I need to watch it eventually.
It's good. I enjoy it. Now the second season, they're just kind of doing whatever they want to, so things are getting more crazy.
Oh, they finally just let him go nuts. Oh God, you let an internet person go nuts. This is gonna go great.
Okay, so you know that YouTuber who does like the rotoscoping? Like he does like
Yeah.
skits as like himself as rotoscope characters from like old fashioned art style. They had him on there and had him forced into another character. It's pretty fucking phenomenal. We just had these hand drawn characters and then rotoscope Joe Haber.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll
remember,
check it
this
out.
is the episode I
know,
told you.
I've seen like some of the animation, like the
I remember you weren't happy when
Lord
you
of the
saw
Rings
them.
thing really impressed me.
The what?
The Lord of the Rings reference. That
Yeah, I was
they
gonna
did,
say,
that,
you didn't
the
seem- you
animation
didn't-
alone impressed me.
Yeah, you didn't seem happy about it though, but like it's good. They don't shit on Lord of the Rings, but they do turn it gets a little. Yeah, I'm not saying.
Apparently,
anything.
Ralph Bass thought it was funny.
Well, because they turned Bilbo into like
A stalker or something.
well,
The-
it's
the
supposed to be
infamous stalker.
the Bjork stalker.
Yes.
Why would you do that to Bilbo though?
First of all, it's not Bilbo. It's his name
It's
is
a
Mick.
shapeshifter. It's a shapeshifter.
Oh, okay.
And also Pym turns into Smeagol. because he doesn't get to go on adventures. I thought you didn't like adventures. Yeah, that's kind of cool now. Like half the shows has. Oh,
Got the car.
Yes.
The fuck is-
Yeah, no, I'll check. I'll probably check it out. At
why
some
are there
point.
corpses falling from the? Oh, that would do it. Okay. Let's be really angry at the game. Like, why are there bones just falling from the sky?
Because it's Australia and that's what their weather's like.
Drop
Yeah.
We
bears.
tried watching an Australian horror movie from the 80s and oh my God, the production was so bad and it was just so hard to watch it because it wasn't I don't know if it's just not a good transfer or however they shot it was really bad.
Is it?
But it was getting painful to watch and it was fuck all boring.
Is it worse than the Peter Jackson one he did?
No, I'd rather watch the Peter Jackson horrors. They're actually
Or
good.
That one that everyone told me was good about like the Australian weight loss drug that turns people like makes monsters. I think we watched that one a while ago.
It's like a rip-off of Friday the 13th.
Oh. Okay, to be
It's
fair
like
though.
a really bad rip-off of Friday the 13th.
Oh. Because there is one really good Australian horror, but I don't know if it counts as Australian or if it's more.
I swear, what are you gonna say it is?
It's like. I'm trying to think how to describe it. It's the movie where it's like the tourists are like just wandering the outback.
Yeah,
and, like,
you fucking pleb.
is that Australian though, or is it just an American and they're basing it in Australia?
I think that is actually Australian.
That's the only one I really think of when I think of like an Australian movie. Otherwise, you have like obviously Crocodile Dundee.
Oh no, this movie is like it's called like horror on the. Hold on, let me actually go get the name of it. We couldn't even get through it, and Mike and I like bad movies. It was so fuck all boring. Houseboat Horror.
Oh.
It's mostly the production value was just so bad it was bothering me. Like I couldn't keep it looked like someone put a fucking Photoshop filter over the movie.
I see.
I saw what you did, you suck at gaming.
I know what you're talking about. Nothing happened.
You're trying not to admit it.
I know what you're talking about. Nothing happened. There were no deaths in Bossing Say.
No longer roaming the dunes. You got anything to do with that?
Alright, let's go see what my little Gary Oldman's up to.
You wanna watch if you ever wanna watch something fucking weird, there's a movie called Dr. Caligula. And it's a reference to Caligari, sorry, not Caligula. That would have been more interesting. Caligari. It's supposed to be a pseudo sequel.
Oh, you got balls the size of boochers. And you done us some good.
Oh wait till cutscene ends.
What?
I'll wait till cutscene ends.
So hear me. You'll need to get your harpoon reinforced to get through that first gate. Easy. But your biggest hurdle are those hinges. That's why it all calls for some black magic.
Explosives.
The Talon builds you an explosive jag tip. Those hinges right off.
Let's do it.
I was waiting for him to be like, nah.
What was I saying?
Oh. Yeah.
Okay, so there's a movie called Dr. Caligari, and it's supposed to be a pseudo sequel to The Cabinet of Dr. Caligari, which is actually a very good movie from like the 1920s. And Dr. Caligari is avant-garde art horror. And I love Mike and I are sitting there watching it, and he's like, Mike's like, what the fuck is the story? And I'm like, I'm explaining the story, and I had to look it up to see if I was right. And he goes, how the fuck do you keep doing that? I'm like, I am like one of the only people that understood Mad God's story, and that is not even hard to follow, and that still confuses me. I've had to tell 7 people that fucking storyline who watched it with me, and were like, I don't get it. I'm like, this isn't even hard. What is wrong with you people?
Well, I mean, from what I've heard, it's not super complex.
I hear him calling.
Yeah, that's why I don't understand people who don't understand the movie. Mad God is a very good movie. I very much like it, and I very much recommend it. I might show it in the Discord soon. But it's also...
You may proceed.
I guess I'm just really good at paying attention to shit that's going on.
Can you feel it? Huh? We're ready for the jaw. Huh? Ready
Or
as we'll ever
the
be.
fact that I guess the stupidest thing possible, or the most out there thing possible, ends up being the truth. Oh god, I was watching one movie with Mike, and I guessed the killer. And he just paused the movie, and I'm like, what? I didn't think that was actually the killer.
Like he's not.
He's like, how did you do that? I'm like, I don't know. He's just acting suspicious.
I like how you say it like you're guilty. Like I don't know.
I don't know, because people yell at me for it. And I don't know how they're like, how the fuck did you do that? I don't know.
Scorching
I noticed small details and shit. I watched the fucking Truman Show in theaters, and I had to explain that one to people. And they're like, why are you crying? And I explained, shut up, I admit that. I explained
sorry, but,
why
like,
I
how
was
do
crying
people
at the
not-
end of it.
Why do people not understand the Truman Show? It wasn't that complicated.
Oh, I upset a fucking theater of people when I explained, because somebody, one of my friends asked me why I was crying. And I'm like, because he's not going to know how to manage in the real world, and he's going to have a breakdown. And people started getting upset because they didn't think of that. And my friend's like, you're the only fucked up person that would figure that out. And I'm like
he's
he's
not gonna
had
have
his
a,
entire life handed to him. How the fuck what do you mean I'm the only person that's going to figure that out?
Not even handed to him. Curated. Death isn't even real to him.
Yeah, that's why I said he's not going to understand how to
It's all play
actually deal
acted.
with people. His life's going to be hell.
It won't really matter because he's still a micro niche celebrity. He's gonna have somebody take care of him. Like society wouldn't let him do anything.
Oh, yeah,
There's
in reality,
that
of
one
course.
girl's gonna track him down.
In actual reality, yeah, of course, that's how it would
Also,
be.
isn't he
I'm
like
saying,
legally?
that's just how the movie got me when I first saw it.
Isn't
and
he also,
people
like,
were, like
legally
in the
property?
theater thinking it over?
Like I feel like everyone forgets that little detail. Like, isn't he legally property? Like to the studio.
I
he's
would
adopted
really
to
like
a
to see
studio.
the court case that happens about that one.
They let the society let it happen. That's the whole intro to the movie. Is that he was adopted by the production company. He is their property. Everything about him is theirs.
You know, the worst part is Hollywood would actually do that if given the chance.
Absolutely. I was like, that's not how a movie works. I'm like, that's exactly how the movie worked. That's the first 2 minutes of the movie. Is that a production company is like, hey, how about if we take an orphan and raise him on TV for his entire life?
Yeah. Like I said, I'll admit it was stupid, but I cried at the end of the movie because that was the reason, and the people sitting around me just had this horrified look. Like, I guess it just sunk into them when I was explaining it to my friend. My friend goes, you are really, really fucked up, and I don't want to watch movies with you anymore. I'm like, this is why I don't show fucking emotion to anyone. Fuck all of you people.
You're just surrounded by emotionally stunted consumers.
I legitimately do not like crying around people. If I can't cry alone and, like, away from everybody, I don't cry.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah.
I've like bitten my cheek into bleeding to stop myself from crying. Also, I still don't get why everyone cried during Titanic, but that's just me.
Because that's a really nice crystal, and she just threw it in the water for her fucking slam piece.
Yeah, she's a bitch on that account.
Also, I thought about it, but then like I feel like people didn't really address it till like what? It's been like 20 years since that movie came out. But like, she seriously had an entire life, and all she still thinks about is the fucking dude that she fucked on the boat one day because she was mad at her fiance.
Yeah, like I was like, I was
Like,
watching it even when I was younger.
your
I'm like, this is
granddaughter! Your granddaughter is the one who brought you on this boat. As far as she's aware, you loved her members of her family. And here you are being like, oh man, that fucking Irish twink's dick still gets me going.
Well, I was like, this movie is stupid, and this isn't like historically accurate, so I don't care. Like when I was in the theaters with my family because I got dragged there, and my mom was looking at me like waiting for me to cry, and I'm like, and I looked at her, I'm like, I'm really fucking bored right now. She got so mad at me over that shit too because I actually said, I'm like, I'm really fucking bored. When is this movie ending?
Show of hands, who got in trouble with their family because you started laughing when the boat was collapsing and people were dying?
It was funnier because that was when they were also saying how somebody actually got hurt on set.
Oh, no. Like, the scene that made me just stop and I started cackling and, like, my mom smacked me in the back of the head is when the dude falls off the fucking deck and just pings off the fucking propeller prop.
Yeah, that guy actually got hurt.
I'm sorry, but it's fucking funny. Like, this whole serious scene, and they show that, and it's like, ping! I'm like,
Yeah, no, it was like I couldn't take it seriously. I'm sorry, I'm an awful fucking person, but that's not the type of I hate rom-coms and shit anyway.
It was torture porn for moms. Let's call it what it was.
Oh
Like
god, my mom was legitimately so pissed at me that I was the only one in the theater not crying. I usually I'm like, this is a really boring fucking movie. I don't want to be here.
No. Better example, Titanic. You remember, like, what was up with that? Like, from like the late 90s to the early 2000s, there's an entire series of just movies that exist to show people dying horribly.
Rom-coms and shit.
Pearl Harbor.
Because women get off on that shit.
Pearl Harbor. Like, how long was that entire scene of people just getting bombed in
I
their
forgot that
beds?
movie existed. I think I watched that movie, but I legitimately can't remember.
That'd be like if you told me like the D-Day scene from Saving Private Ryan was supposed to be a love story. I'm like, I'm sorry, motherfucker, what? Tom is like,
Bro,
what are you boomers
I think-
talking about?
I do remember seeing, I think it was Band of Brothers because military academies, we had to watch it. And that actually had my sergeant majors get up and leave the room.
You get to watch the sergeant. You get to watch David Schwimmer just be a complete dickhead, and everyone's like, "Wow, he's so good at this." Like, oh my god, he is.
Band of Brothers is good though.
He is a captain.
Kardashian.
Oof.
Band of Brothers was good. So was it From the Earth to the Moon?
Oh,
The one directed by Tom Hanks?
okay. I was gonna say that or A Few Good Men.
That, I will admit, From the Earth to the Moon, the botched training where it went up in flames, that actually got me. They actually did a good job
You're
with
talking
that.
about Apollo 13, and then you're talking about the
Yeah, but I've also
8.
seen the remnants up close, so that's also kind of why it fucked with me, is I had seen a lot of that shit. Like, I went there when I was a kid to Kennedy Space Center, and I was actually, because I was interested in that stuff. And it was interesting to me, and I got to study that stuff. So actually, when you see, like, the exhibit up close, it does hit you. Watching that scene,
Those
when
dudes
you've
are
actually
just trapped
seen
in
it.
there, just burning alive. No one can save them.
Yeah,
No one can get in there and help.
it's fucked.
I mean,
There would have been no way. They've already established there would have been no way to say. Even if they could have, there's no way.
I am
They
trying
didn't have the stuff needed to get them out.
I just want to say the worst comment possible. I'm just saying it. God damn it, I'm gonna burn. I'm gonna burn so hard. Doesn't seem like the spacesuits were very efficient, huh?
They weren't wearing any.
Why the fuck wouldn't you wear the spacesuits when you're supposed to be going into space?
Because everything was still being. It was in a training. It
Also
was a
the-
training thing.
And basically the Apollo.
I don't think they were.
No, it wasn't
did
even
they?
Apollo.
I
That was
remember they had the spacesuits on.
That was the Orion missions, wasn't it? It was like Orion 8.
Oh, let me double check.
Or Mercury 8. Because I think it was the 8th mission. Because the other
No,
one.
it was Mercury.
No, 8 was the one where the dude supposedly didn't pull the cord too early and abandoned the capsule, so they changed the.
It was Apollo 1.
Apollo 1? Because that was the one, like, the reason the tragedy happened is because the one
The
pilot...
cabin caught fire. Yeah, it was Apollo 1.
Yeah, so the one before that, the reason it happened is because the pilot basically landed in the pod and jettisoned too early because he didn't want to stay in it. And
No, I'm talking about the actual in training in house that they had the explosion.
Oh, so I'm referring
You
to...
didn't know about that one?
No, I'm talking about the really bad one that happened because of The one pilot.
That one wasn't good either, but they actually had a fire in
well, a bunch of those
training
guys.
too. I've seen that. I've seen the Apollo 1, what's left of it, but yeah, Apollo 1 is the one.
Mercury A. NASA. Can't just type in Mercury A. That doesn't work.
No, it's Apollo 1 that you're talking about.
Was it Apollo 1? The Apollo 1 fire and its aftermath. Okay.
God, I forgot they still have the transmission, which I think they actually do use in the show.
Yeah, so the trick is supposed to be, though, what happened before, after that was before Apollo 1 was the last
There was
mission.
another one, though. There was another one during training.
Yeah. Apollo 1 training.
Apollo 1 was a training module, yes, but I thought there was another one. But I know they show Apollo in the show. That one fucking hurts.
Then Challenger was even bigger? Well, I guess, because there was more crew members present.
Yeah, but that was a whole different thing. I'm talking about on the ground, this shit should not have happened. They should have been able to get out.
Yeah, that was.
I mean, it did help later on with designs, obviously, but it's still, we shouldn't have had to lose men for that to learn that fucking lesson.
But you know why the lesson happened in the first place, though, is what I was trying to get to. No? It was because, like I was trying to say, the pilot from the previous mission basically jettisoned it and tried saying it was machine error, like he didn't do anything wrong. Even though, like, they recovered everything, like, we can't find any reason why this could have happened.
Oh, you're talking about why it ended up getting stuck in the first place?
Yeah, so when they, like, what should not have been able to have happened for the Apollo 1 happened because this guy basically went to his grave saying that I didn't do anything wrong. And, well, it goes from there. So they changed all the protocols and all the fittings and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So then when it occurred and the guy fucking, died, or the crew died, they're like, well, this is because of him. It's like, I didn't do anything wrong. They had it in that one movie. I think it was Apollo. No, it was A Few Good Men.
From the Earth to the Moon is very in-depth about it, actually, because apparently they did a lot. Well, they also worked with NASA a lot for the show. Tom Hanks worked with NASA a lot, so again, you can see the remnants of it at Kennedy Space Center.
There's also a little war between Navy airmen and seamen and aviators.
You just wanted to say
I'm not a pilot. I'm an aviator. Shut the fuck up. You pilot a ship. No, I aviate.
Fucking Chair Force is a joke. Never forget that.
No, that's the Navy. That's the problem. The Navy don't call themselves pilots. They call themselves aviators.
Yeah, because they like to make fun of the Air Force.
As they should. As is proper.
Out of every group, the Air Force is the biggest fucking joke in the military.
Chair Force.
No, Chair Force. Remember, what was it? $10,000 fucking coffee cups?
They have to be secure. Ooh, I'm taking your fuel supply.
Poor Tomba's being quiet. Are you getting sleepy, Tomba?
Dude, I've been sleepy all day.
No,
Poor
no
thing. Why
sleepy.
you go sleepy sleep?
I made the mistake of staying up for Booster's stream.
Oh, what is this?
We were playing, he was playing Dirge of Cerberus, and he was like up all night playing it. I don't know.
Dirge of Cerberus, that's a classic.
That is a classic. He was playing it with mouse and keyboard the way God intended.
Ah, in glorious 360p.
Yeah. It was like one of the few games besides Half-Life that was mouse compatible on the PS2. Keyboard and mouse compatible.
Who the fuck is still alive? Nobody should be alive over there. I killed everybody. Skeptical claims. Oh, I have a shiny gold car now. Yay me. So what is Tomba's plan for tomorrow? More streaming? Oh,
Working.
Fun fact. Okay, tomorrow I'm going to be getting surgery, laser surgery.
Oh, so you're gonna be blind as a fucking bat.
Theoretically, one of two things are going to happen. My eyesight will get better, or I will be blind.
Are you gonna be healed up enough for the con?
Oh, fuck yeah, it's a day's recovery at best. Oh, this thing has fucking nitrous too? That's stupid. But no, it's like it takes 2 days recovery, and then you're just according to them, your eyesight just gets progressively better until it's like better than 20/20. And I'm old, so I got a few years. So I have a
And
few-
Alzheimer's 1, 2, or 3?
I got a question. I'm confused. How the crap do you switch your main arm? Now, what do you mean your main armament?
Oh, you have to go to the console. Fuck. One of the
Oh,
consoles.
you mean your angle, like the thing it targets you over? Yeah. It might be an accessibility or viewpoint. I'm assuming you want it to be left-sided, not right-sided.
Wait, you can switch that?
Oh, did you not give yourself a different gun yet?
I'm giving myself a different gun. I didn't know I could switch sides.
I don't know. I thought you could, but he's talking about how we can't change
My life
weapons.
easier. I'm fucking left side.
Are you using keyboard or mouse or
Controller
controller?
and mouse because I'm not a
Oh,
left.
well, for you, but for like Penguin, what's Penguin using?
Can't
can't-
change from the pistol.
Yeah.
1, 2, or 3.
And Helldivers.
Controller. Okay.
Oh,
We got a pound of cooked things to you.
what have you tried using the bumpers? Or no, try using
It's supposed to be a D-pad, I thought.
the D-pad. Or look up, it should be in your fucking controller settings.
Yeah, there's a way to change like what side the zoom in's on.
Mm-hmm.
Say, if you're looking to gain the favor of
Now I'm curious.
gods, you could always do a death run. Grondazzle's not
You also have to equip it. If you just completed your your tutorial, you might have to actually equip the first gun. I don't think it gives it to you just to have. Like, you don't have to do the first mission to unlock anything, right? It's been so long since I played the intro stuff.
Inferno!
I don't remember.
Yeah. I just ran over civilians. Nothing happened.
I'm the
Ignore that.
person that can't remember shit right now. I don't know what's going on with my brain.
Hydration, sleep,
Maybe sleep.
not eating properly,
Yeah.
watching gratuitous amounts of schmut. Are you finally getting brain rot?
Brain rot set in a while ago.
Oh no.
Praise me, that's the way we fight!
Now she's squeak yawning. Make sure to bring attention to it, chat. She gets self-conscious and it's fun.
Yeah. No, squeak.
Little yawn. Like a cat.
I don't sound like a cat.
And then you're like, I don't do that. And then Nerd does it next to you and you're both like, oh no.
You just want me to go meow.
Nah, no meowing. That will incentivize the degenerates too much. Especially when so many of them think you're a boy, they'll start thinking you're a cat boy, then you have a real problem on your hands.
I don't think I've been called a boy in a while, other than the one guy who seems to think I'm Medicare.
A walking.
You're,
Go for it,
you're
Walker!
not. The true 5D
I mean,
play.
I have the best fucking voice changer.
Obviously. It's 12 packs a day, right?
Yeah.
So you're ever gonna let them find out where you keep Jade? Like, is it just she have a? Do you change the bedding on her cage?
Look, every 3 days she gets new bedding.
Good. It's different. It's
Sometimes when
different.
it's cold, she'll get a little extra.
It's different One Piece pages. I'll figure it after I play Pokemon Umamon. I don't know what that is. I have no idea what those words are.
Probably a fan game.
Oh, that might be it. Okay. Also, I'm like, what the fuck is Umamon? That sounds like a Digimon upgrade.
No, I can't stop yawning. Fuck you.
Yawning is mimetic.
Top sellers and relaxing Elden Rings. I mean, I play fucking Bloodborne to relax, so I can't really shit on that joke.
That's true. That's for true.
It is really, really relaxing once you get in the vibe of it.
Mm-hmm.
People ate their fill and threw out the rest.
What game?
Bloodborne. A game I both wish would come to PC and I hope to God don't because fucking PlayStation's bullshit.
Yeah.
They really are never going to learn with that. Let's make our single player games now all enforce the PlayStation Network. It's going to go great for your sales. Good luck, assholes.
Mm-hmm. They're fine with that. You want the stuff, don't you?
Like, do they need the numbers that bad? Like, if they had better security, people would be more trusting of them.
Actually, now that you say that out loud, I'm trying to remember how many breaches have they had.
They had 3 last year.
We're
That's
looking for healthy steel. Still shiny. What do you know about
They
these
have a
things?
few every fucking year and they take forever to actually announce it. Apparently the last one got fucking employee data.
Steel there. Oh yes, yes. But buzzards also. Red eyes always watching.
Just show me where it is.
I'll tell you what, I probably won't get another system after 5.
You're going
I didn't have
full
to pay
PC?
for 5, so.
Going full PC only now.
Yeah.
Gonna get Lily have glorious man tits.
Behind the bars.
I'm gonna keep Nintendo consoles. I like having physicals.
Yeah.
That's the only reason that I get pissy about PC only is I like having physicals.
I understand.
You don't do collector's editions anymore in physicals, you fucking bastards.
There's an opening.
The only one doing it is Black Myth, and I can't even get that one. It's sold out.
Damn.
I can't get me my Sun Wukong. Also, why the fuck does nobody actually know that's Goku's actual name? Holy shit.
Because they're not actually fans of things.
Stay here. I'll go around.
Okay, everyone who says they're huge fans of Dragon Ball or Akira Toriyama always freak out when you point out, and not everybody, but most of the people who say they're a huge fan of Dragon Ball and a huge fan of Akira Toriyama freak out when you show them Dragon Ball.
I love Dragon Ball, it's my favorite.
Should be over here. And then, Arale. You can always enjoy some Arale. Dr. Slump.
Yeah, Dr. Slump is fun.
The thing that he had running longer than Dragon Ball.
I need to actually see if the Sandland game is good. I tried the demo and it was okay, but it was very bare bones demo, so.
It makes me a little nervous because I seen some people play it, and when I looked, I'm like, this just feels like Dragon Ball with different characters.
Man, it's Toriyama. Come on.
Yeah, like, oh, don't make your big thing you're gonna do just Dragon Ball with Pink Guy.
No, he doesn't.
Let's buy it.
He doesn't really like. It's not.
He goes true Beelzebub. Did you play Sandman or Sandland?
I read the manga like years and years and years ago.
I'll have you on if I ever get the game.
What's
to
the
play.
opposite of Christopher Walken? Christopher Reeves.
Buzzards in this.
Uh-huh.
You're going to hell.
That's for true.
You're going to hell.
Just remember, the tragedy of the situation is his own doing.
Yeah.
Just like
Well,
I don't
you're
give,
supposed
like,
to-
everyone who tells me I'm supposed to
Well,
like Justin Timberlake, I don't like Justin Timberlake because he likes to drive drunk, and drunk drivers are bad people.
Look, I used to own a horse and I used to ride different horses. After you get thrown into a brick wall, you fucking learn. You put that fucking helmet on because brick walls goddamn hurt.
Well, the helmet wouldn't have helped much either.
It would have helped a little bit. It probably would have helped him better when he landed.
But
The helmets you wear for horse riding is it actually does help.
okay,
But he
so-
also landed really badly, so it's
Yeah.
it's one of those it could have helped with the landing,
possibly,
but
but
it also depends on the type of helmet he would have been wearing. I always wore the big cushy white ones.
the big pushy
Like they're
helps.
very very hard on the top, but the inside is complete cush.
Because you're kind of getting kicked off a 8-foot tall animal.
I've been yes. You get fucked off a few times and get thrown into a wall and watch how much life fucking sucks. Also get trampled because I totally recommend that. That fucking hurt.
How do you respond to that? Did you just start beating the
can-
horses?
No, I thought I told you this story.
Get the riding crop.
Did I not tell you what happened?
I heard that your horse had basically tried to protect you from most of it.
Yeah, so what happened was
I'm not sure
I was
why
going
you
into
were
the barn.
stampeded, though.
Yeah, I was going into the barn, and everybody was in the barn basically mucking stalls, which means, for those that don't know, that's cleaning stalls. It's the term for it. And I was going in to go do my horse's stall. And we don't know why this fucking asshole decided to open up the
If you need someone to come and drive
the outside area where the horses were. They were supposed to stay in there for about 2 hours while everybody cleaned, and then they come in because they know to go into their stalls all on their own. So when you have a stampede of horses, you feel it on the ground. So the entire ground started vibrating. And everybody hid in either stalls or like the cleaning room, and they shut the doors. So I was fucking stuck out there. I couldn't get into anything, and I tried. I had a few seconds to do that. So my dumb ass gets in the middle of the fucking aisle and just hits the floor. That's all I could think of doing because I couldn't get in a room. And the first horse got me pretty bad. The second horse was mine and jumped over me. And every horse after that, because when one horse jumps, the others usually follow it, unless they're injured. So they all started jumping, so I basically just got their back hooves into the back of my head. Over and fucking over and fucking over and over, and there were about 20 horses. So I walked out with fucking hoof prints on my back, on my shirt, like stuff like that. And I was just like, I'm in a lot of fucking pain, and my mom tried to kill that little fucker who opened the gate. And so did the owner of the place, because she could have been sued. Because you have like 18 hand horses and shit like that were there. We had a fucking, I think, 17 or 18 hand big ass horse that got me. It was fucking bad. And I didn't get taken to the hospital because the owner was begging my mom because she didn't want to get sued. So they just kind of patched me up and sent my ass on my way.
There's the steel beast.
Not
Still
good.
Riles.
Yeah, no, it explains why my back is always fucking hurting, but it's terrifying. Trust me. Seeing a bunch of horses coming at you is fucking terrifying, and I didn't have a helmet on or anything like that because I wasn't expecting it.
Right.
I was just going into clean stalls, and the guy just kind of pokes his head in afterwards and goes, "Whoopsie, sorry." And I'm on the ground going, if I can get up, I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Nah, you'll be fine.
Right.
I mean, I
Should be
lived,
fine.
I'm fine.
I'll use the card.
She'll be fine, right, Chad? She'll be fine. She's fine. No
It's
worries.
probably like, well, between 12 and 15 at the time, I think, when I had the horse.
You ever
Wasn't
gonna
in
get
high
that
school
weird
yet.
comment? Like, if it wasn't for my horse, if it wasn't for that horse, I wouldn't have that year in college.
Oh god, I always wish you could get the rest of that combo.
You know the reference, don't you?
Yep,
And it's been
I have the
years.
DVD.
It's been years. It's in my head. I still want to know.
Yes, she's moving. Steady pedal down.
It's like I was sitting at Denny's one day, and I heard two women talking. Like,
First
and one of them goes,
mistake.
"Oh my god, did you know they're writing a book based on Lord of the Rings?" On the Lord of the Rings movies. And I looked over and I wanted to say something, and my friend with me just grabs my arm and goes, "No."
Don't do it. He's not. He's
Like,
not
there's
worth.
no way there is somebody that fucking stupid in this world. Like,
No.
there's no way somebody's actually that stupid. Please, God, let nobody be that stupid.
It gets worse. Just remember, there are people who look at like movie relationships and be like, "That's what I want." Are you sure? Are you sure?
We talking about how many women are like, "I want to be like Joker and Harley Quinn."
No, that's gonna happen when Joker 2 comes out again. Normies are gonna say
No,
that.
that's been going on. That's been going
No,
on.
no,
for
no.
very
That's
long.
from comic hanger-on girls. I'm talking about normies. You're gonna hear soccer moms say they want a relationship like Joker and Harley Quinn.
The comic hanger-ons are like, oh my god, Harley is literally me.
It's like, thank you for the red flag.
Yeah, we've been seeing that even for fucking normies that barely know the comics.
Only when they watch movies. They don't read the comics. But when you get, like, the more mass production the media is, the more normal people will see it. Do you know how many people read a Batman comic? A lot less than you think. How many people have watched Batman Returns? A lot more than you think. So who do you think they associate as Victor Freeze?
Yeah, no shit. I've had to have these arguments before.
Yeah, so same concept. When they think of Joker, they're not thinking of Mark Hamill or the guy who tortures and kills people because it's funny. They're thinking of, oh, he's just misunderstood. He's like the guy from Death Wish.
Do you have any idea how many people I've had to explain the back credit card joke from? And their response is, yeah, but the nostalgia critic, he
That's when you
freaked out
just-
over it because it was in the movie. I'm like, yes, it's a reference to an earlier fucking DC thing. Oh
Also,
my
it's
god.
Nostalgia Critic. Why are you listening to anything he has to say?
Yeah, I'm like, I have literally had to explain to people exactly
good
where
when
that joke
he's
comes
not
from.
trying to be funny.
Yes, thank you. Thank you. Somebody else points
He
that
also
out.
doesn't do any research.
Oh, you mean like how we had an entire hotel room of people screaming at him when we watched the Wall review?
Oh god, that was fucking miserable.
I got to watch Nerd be angry. That was an experience.
Yeah,
She was-
she didn't really know much about it. That's what surprised me.
I think she was more concerned about the fucking furry, and I'm gonna give her points for that. It's like, why is there a furry
We
here?
missed
Why?
that one time, but we just got really angry at New York Comic Con and started screaming at the top of our lungs at the Nostalgia Critic.
It's just a
Because
vanity
somebody
project.
in this fucking call said there's no way that could have been as bad as I was making it out to be.
No, it could. There's no way it could be possibly that bad. If you tell me Nostalgia Critic is retarded, okay, maybe. Nostalgia Critic's retarded about The Wall. I have questions. Watch it. Why is there a fat-bootied fucking dragon furry? What is happening here?
You're not even going to talk about the fact that he said that the entire movie was to sell the soundtrack so that it would win an award.
Oh,
the soundtrack
no.
that had been around since the fucking 70s.
No, that line? No, I thought we were going to have about the part where he said it's just a vanity project.
Or how about we talk about how he doesn't understand what the school part is about?
He's American. He doesn't know what British schools are like. He was only molested a little
No, well, the whole point is that was what it was like during World War II.
bit. Yeah.
And how horrific it was seeing the bombs dropping while you were going to school and why that's fucked him up. And he's like, no. This is just means cell phone's bad. And it's like, what the fuck is actually wrong with you?
I don't think they know
Bro,
what
5 minutes of research.
I don't think they know what cell phones are in the 1940s.
We just gotta push it over.
No. Like, he's like, this just proves schools are bad. No, this proves that the war was fucking things up. It's supposed to be that they got traumatized because they were watching the bombs as they were heading to school. Yes, the schools were fucking horrific, but it's also because the schools were trying to figure out what the fuck to do with the kids.
Stick you in the tunnels. The children yearn for the mines.
Yeah, which they did show the tunnels.
And then, of course, the whole fixation with the Nazi skinheads, even though that's not really what was really happening in, pre- and post-war Britain, but whatever.
Yeah,
Like
it's
the
fucking-
one
it's
time the
people-
skinheads had any traction in Britain, they were
You know he's trying to
roundly.
he's trying to get rid of that movie, right?
Who's he? Oh,
The guy from Pink Floyd, the main.
yeah.
Now that the other one's dead, he's trying to get rid of that movie, even though they both co-wrote it together about their lives,
No, that's not uncommon.
which shows how fucked he really is to try to hide it. Apparently, supposedly, he stopped it from being in the
Hope.
in
we
the
get some of this
Criterion
stuff.
collection,
That steel would make beautiful wings for the magnum opus.
and it absolutely belongs there. In my opinion, at least, I like the movie and I understand
More
it.
party approaching.
Yeah, I'm not arguing. I'm just pointing it out that he strikes me as that kind of guy.
He is apparently very much the type of guy you think he is.
Look, the tanks are in the open.
Apparently, he is absolutely insufferable.
He.
There's only room for one Cyrex.
It's okay. It's okay. He's okay.
I'm almost tempted to start showing people in the Discord, like, movies like Mad God and stuff and see if they understand it. But I also know we don't exactly have a group of fucking idiots, so they'll understand. Like, if I showed The Wall, obviously, you have people like Dead Man who'd come watch it, and not that it needs much explaining. It's one of those that pretty much is very self-explanatory. Oh god, I know how I can torture the chat, but then I have to actually watch it.
Make him watch 90s comedy movies.
I was thinking Spice World.
Oh.
Spice up your life.
He who controls the spice controls the universe. Wrong movie. Much better. Ah. Ooh, that'd be interesting. People who say they like Dune and then make them watch the 70s movie. Oh, no, sorry, the 80s version.
It's 80s.
It's the
It's
80s.
David Lynch. What the fuck were they expecting they were gonna get?
Honestly, one of the better versions of Dune, considering Sci-Fi did a really good job, but Sci-Fi made it into a much slower paced story, which is much closer to the books. But that's.
I've had to listen to that fucking audiobook in the car, and I will kill anyone that ever makes me listen to that shit
Ooh.
again. I'm sorry, it was Dune 2. Fucking kill me.
Oh, that's your first mistake. That's why.
Because a certain asshole that we know wouldn't turn it off and wouldn't let me take a nap on the fucking 3-hour drive.
You don't get
Because
naps.
he thought I'd give a fuck about Dune as he's playing it in the middle of the goddamn
Spice
thing.
World is the word for Scientology movie. No, that would be much funnier actually.
That's Spice World's a Scientology movie. Fuck
All
it,
right,
it's
girls,
canon
we need to get their thetan levels down.
now. Have you never seen the Spice World movie,
I don't think he has.
Penguin? It is an experience.
I've seen it. Yeah, no, I've seen it.
It is quintessentially late 90s.
Yeah.
It really is. God, I remember watching that so much when I was a kid.
I also want to point out that everyone says they hate Pauly Shore is a liar because we loved Pauly Shore. That's why he had so many fucking movies.
Yeah, no, I love Pauly Shore.
He works for cheap, that's why. He's the greatest voice actor. You guys should watch him as Pinocchio.
To be fair, he does 2 takes, and it's funny. He did it honestly, and then he did it flamboyant, and I'm not sure which one's
What do you
better.
know of these dead Barons?
Oh,
Closer
they
to
that's what happened.
Patrols
Yes.
are nastier, more frequent.
Are we talking about for the Pinocchio movie?
Yes.
There is
He used the worst takes and that made it
ancient
funnier.
lady of war and racism.
It's me, father. Yeah.
Their machines are
You get to
so
watch him get shot in the face, though. That's the great part.
And then what's the other one? Oh, that
he's
was
about the
right.
Brick Girl Band. Yes, that's what Spice World's about. It's fucking weird. It is weird. And as a kid, I wanted I wanted that kind of shit because I was like, this is fucking awesome. If this is what being a singer is like. Now when I'm older, I'm like, God, I don't want to have to socialize. And
I mean,
I
if you
don't
want to
sing.
watch a better version of the Spice World movie, just go watch the Gem movie.
you can go right to hell.
Prove me wrong.
The worst part is my ex watched that movie. He went to theaters to see it.
You see the ex that turned out to be? You see the ex that turned out to be gay?
Leak?
I know what I said.
I know. He apparently was a huge fan of Gem and the Holograms, and he told me that in complete and utter seriousness, and I just started laughing, going, holy shit.
I thought that was a Barbie TV show when I was younger.
The
when I first
only
saw it.
fucking person I know that was into that show was a gay guy.
Wait a minute.
Snuffing out the Bush League race cases who only know how
I've seen a few episodes of it, but I couldn't tell you anything else. Look, I was watching Transformers, motherfucker. I didn't give a shit about the girl stuff. I think the only girl thing I watched was She-Ra. Because She-Ra was fucking baller.
I was watching She-Ra.
Everybody was watching She-Ra.
Because I liked He-Man, She-Ra, and Thundercats.
crazy thing kills us all.
I wasn't a huge Thundercats person.
Fucking Lion-O and... I like Panthro, actually. That was my favorite character.
Oh, you mean the one that the remake put dead in a cave because they thought it was funny that the voice actor had died?
That's
That
because you...
fucking went over real well for them. You didn't
remember-
see that?
Oh, there's so much about that I got angry about.
Oh, John, but you didn't see that?
I saw that. No, I saw it.
And if anybody doesn't
That
like
was
this, they
fucking
have
brutal.
poopy opinions. Kill yourself.
Oh, yeah, the writer was fucking laughing about it too on Twitter. Everybody went after him. Because they're like, what? He's dead. You fucking
The
dick.
voice actor's dead. Thundercats Roar
Because
gets canceled.
one
Who
of the
is dead?
showrunners was like, we didn't... The whole thing was because one of the showrunners originally said they weren't going to use him because of the voice actor dying. And everyone's like, okay, that's cool. That's very honorable. And then you see his corpse, and everyone's like, you fucking pricks. You did that to build that joke up because you thought it was funny. And it wasn't.
Because certain groups of people kind of have, what's the phrase I want to use that's politically correct?
Psychopathic? Sociopathic?
Yeah, let's go with sadistic. They have a weird psycho-sadistic behavior where they like watching people they don't like for some reason. What did the Panthro voice actor do? As far as I've ever learned, he's done nothing wrong.
I don't think he did. I'm gonna look, but as far as I know, he was just...
Because you know how they are. If you did any wrong transgressions, that you're open season for them. But I don't think
Oh
he's
yeah,
ever done
I'm
anything.
actually gonna look.
Nah, probably not.
And that's probably what also makes it angry. Because like, oh, he's a good person, you piece of shit.
We're early Hammond. Oh, it's black.
Oh, even better. So he's a minority, and they're shit talking him.
I know. That was the other thing.
Fuck.
Has done nothing. He was just a happy voice actor.
But he's from the thing that they want to replace, so gotta go, buddy. It's so hard to explain to
He was
people
in the
why
Cosby Show.
Oh, well, that doesn't make him guilty of the Cosby shit. Besides that, you fucker
No,
still played
I'm saying
Minecraft.
he didn't do anything wrong.
Yeah, and like they don't like the Cosby Show thing. Okay, fine. You motherfuckers still play fucking tons of Blizzard games. I don't want to hear it. Your offense is performative.
Oh wow, his family donated his stuff for a museum.
For what?
Just his personal effects, personal correspondence. Rolf Cernes. Oh, that makes it funnier.
Oh no. I'm gonna be annoyed.
Oh, he might have been gay.
Oh, that's funny.
Just add to that progressive stack.
The killer returns. We hauled back the steel you found. Been using it to reinforce
Yeah,
the gate,
no,
see?
he might have been.
Apparently Balefire is
That's fine though. Like, what? I don't get it. There is nothing he's ever done wrong.
So it just boils down to the fact that he was beloved from the old franchise, and that's inexcusable.
Yeah,
That seems to be a pattern I've noticed with that type of people.
he was a Shakespearean train.
Unacceptable. Shakespeare beard, because reasons.
And Rainbow Shaw. He was in one of the first black written plays. Like, he's done a lot of amazing shit, actually. I can see why they donated a lot of his material, his stuff.
Interesting.
Yeah, no, he was actually a really awesome guy looking him up.
I'm a really bad racist. I like a lot of black people, apparently.
No, like, if you actually look up his past, he was in a lot of amazing things and did a lot of amazing things.
Yeah, but he was part of he was original voice for Panthro, so LOL, dead.
Yeah, well, that show fucking died, too.
That's why I like the joke, is like, haha, Panthro
Also,
dead.
didn't if I'm mistaken, didn't the creator of Thundercats die here in Florida?
I mean, it is Florida, let's be
I
fair.
have no clue.
Is he the one that the
living in
the
God's
roommates
waiting
killed?
room.
Let me check.
Whoa, what? What was that sentence I just heard? His roommates killed him? What?
Yeah, you didn't know about that? I think that's him. Let me make sure.
We're under attack!
Nope. Okay, that's the creator of the characters.
Oh, fuck, he's on.
Known for...
Do not touch me!
Okay, it must have been somebody else that worked on the show. Also, the creator of fucking Thundercats was in World War II. That's awesome.
Oh no, suddenly his feelings
Ross
towards
is laying in the
Mora.
Battle of the Bulge.
Oh, that's unpleasant. Is that why Thundercats didn't have a lot of winter episodes?
Oh, he passed away in 1999.
That's a long time ago by most standards now.
Apparently, Thundercats is the only show. He developed a version of portable record players.
Interesting.
Fuck, why am I'm going down an awesome rabbit hole, thank you.
It's like, how am I not learning? What are all the people that are doing stuff now doing nothing?
Long journeys inside your brain. Are you well enough to drive?
Also, before anyone says it, Thundercats is not Japanese, because everybody says it's anime. It was animated by a Japanese company, but it was written by Americans and created by an American. Ironically, who fought in World War II? That had to be some awkward meetings.
Guess what you're doing now? Whatever the fuck I want.
More scarecrows loom.
I wonder what
I
would have
thought
happened to
somebody connected to the show died. It was really freaky.
I'm curious. It wasn't anime. Is Thundercats an anime? What if
Oh, here we
Naruto was anime?
No, I found it. Accused killer faces death for murder of Thundercats cartoon writer in 2010.
Oh, a writer.
And it was Florida. Hillsboro. Fuck, I know where they were.
It was over meth, wasn't it?
Stephen Perry.
Hmm.
He was a writer and he wrote the comics.
Oh.
Personal problems, health issues had left him homeless. He moved into the Zephyr Hills and he's not that far from me then. He wasn't that far from me. And allowed John Davis and his wife to live in the garage. Davis is now on trial for Perry's murder.
So
Yeah, it
you
was
show
like a drug thing.
So you show somebody a little bit of mercy, and then they fucking try to, and then they try to murder you.
Yep.
That sounds tale as old as
I
time.
remember hearing about that. That was a big deal here.
Oh yeah, it's Florida. Florida man does weird shit to his neighbors. Florida man doesn't usually murder them.
Oh no, that happens every so often.
I said usually. Sometimes he just physically assaults you with the squirrel he keeps in his
So he
anus.
disappeared.
Oh?
Oh, jeez.
So he's that large? You have a Florida man at large? I don't feel safe.
They fucking, oh, that's fucking nasty. The police found an arm in a van registered to Perry following a complaints of a foul smell.
I don't like the context here.
Yeah, it's...
Why is there an arm?
Oh, he was killed because he won the 10 million lottery jackpot, so they killed him for the ticket.
Okay, that makes sense now. I mean, slightly better than just casually murdering somebody for money.
They caught him. They caught the killers because they were wanted for drugs.
What? No. That seems like the least likely thing they'd be doing.
It's still a shame. He didn't do anything wrong.
It just kind of proves my point further and further that, you know, you should
Don't
never
be
trust
nice.
Never trust drug addicts.
You know I don't.
That's why everyone gets mad at me when they like, well, it's not their fault. It's literally their fault. Unless you were physically assaulted at some point, somebody forced the drugs into your system. You made the choice, and now it's everybody else's fault to fix it for you. And no matter how much of a piece of shit you are about
Wow, it was a horror group that helped find him.
Oh no, the weaponized autism.
Yep. They raised money to help find him.
What's the other part? Oh, it's the same line. Remember when I got really mad about the Bathtub Ross situation? The one comment he made that made me go, oh, I hope you fucking get found in a ditch.
Oh, wow.
Oh no, she found something fun.
No, the creator of Swamp Thing was the one that was also helping try to find him. He's the one that started the GoFundMe to help find him.
Who's sniping at me?
I mean, it makes sense. They were friends. But it's a shame. I remember the story being fucking everywhere, though. Don't be nice to people.
Just
I
never
forgot
show them mercy.
Silverhawks was a thing.
Bathtub Ross, literally no one's heard anything about Ross since his last major freakout on a live stream in a hotel to the point where he broke the mic.
Supposedly, wasn't he put in another home or something, or he's in jail now?
Another home, possibly. No one knows. No one really cares enough to dig into it, I think. Because it's California, and deep down we know if we dig too much, we're just going to get disappointed and angry.
They'll give him a fucking school full of kids. It's California. No, we shoot him.
It's treatment. If we give him children, he won't do anything to other children. That's how that's how the California brain works. Why can't I get up there? It's over here. Oh, I don't need to get up here anyways, fuck it. But no, the line he said, like when it was still IBS era, it's like, well, you guys don't even want me to get better. Why is it, what, fuck you. Why is your getting better my prerogative? Why is it my responsibility to help you get better? Fuck you. Guess what? You know how many times I hear that from drug addicts? Do you even want me to get better? No, I really don't give a shit. You could quite literally just not be alive tomorrow. My life will not be affected in the very least. Great to see you again. Last night, probably this picture I took about Ronnie's dressed up like a zombie. I think it's perfectly passable 3 years ago. If someone came into a bar like that today, they'd get shot. No questions asked. Too many damn diseases and viruses and shit. People actually believe the zombies are coming. Let's talk soon. Motherfucker looked like Mr. Bean.
What's going on there? Hi, Ross.
Oh, Raz is awake. Yeah, the last thing I heard was him getting kicked out of that hotel by screaming like a spastic. Bad murderers. Bad mojo.
I can't believe somebody literally put in my fucking comments on your attempt at mockery is not called for. It is this kind of smug behavior by humanity that Randy was trying to point out. You think this is going to help with these incidents? It'll likely incite more. It's like you're
Randy?
showing what you are?
Randy Stare?
Yeah, that's what he's talking about.
No.
He's saying we shouldn't be making fun of killers.
That sounds like he's a killer. What's the matter, little buddy?
His entire channel is very cringy.
It can't be any worse than that dumbass who got himself in trouble by trying to quote-unquote take down Wendigoon. That went well. Blurble, blurble.
Always remember, right, we saw that inside we need a mock.
Another one?
No, not yet. I'm kind of sad that guy fucked off. I wanted to see how far that would go, but no,
you still get the weirdo who asked for like really explicit JO instructions, but won't ask you for what he wants. He just tells you like, no, just make it really
Oh,
good.
are you talking about the one that wanted me to write him a whole script?
Yes.
And read it? Yeah, for $10.
Yeah. Like, so what exactly do you want? You can do it. But what do you want? You can do it. What do you want? You can write
Yeah,
it
he
out.
literally could not tell me what he wants. I know what he was doing.
What?
I wasn't making fun of Randy Stair. It's a fucking Medicare archive.
I'll make fun of Randy Stair.
No, I know what he was doing. He wants me to read one, so it's not right, so he keeps getting them for free. And I literally told Patreon if he tries to get a chargeback, here's proof that he is not following what I said, because I literally have on the tier, you need to write out what you want me to say. I am not writing something out for you.
Armpit fart request for a beautiful woman with beautiful eyes.
Are you reading that? you reading that stupid shit? That guy comes into my chats constantly for that. I think he's just into getting mocked. So I've already told mods to just time him out. The funnier part was everyone just ignored him like he didn't exist.
Just like his parents.
Yep, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get snacky, and I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Damba, go to bed. You got work in the morning.
Are you gonna stop streaming?
Probably very shortly, yeah.
Oh wait.
Go get your snack, and then I'll yell things at people.
Fine.
Or I should just call it after this.
I'm gonna just go to the bathroom. I won't get a snack. It's 2 in the morning. That's bad for me.
You're just gonna go into the bathroom in the morning. I'm gonna hold on.
I meant the snack, you asshole.
You're phrasing. I'm just following you. I don't know what you're talking about.
You knew what I meant, you dick.
I was talking about Tom, but I think she's just gonna hold it in all night. That's not good. It's bad for your bladder.
It is bad for your back bladder. It's true.
Although, I mean, she's a girl, so I guess kidney stones aren't as painful for her.
Nah, wrong hole.
Tink, tink, tink. I enjoy now that I'm old enough that I can threaten people. That's my new threat. It's like, I hope you get kidney stones. And you guys are like, dude, not funny.
Hey, keep your head down. There's a lead slinger slinging lead yonder. If you want to keep that fine car of yours hole free, you do well just killing that long-shooting roach.
Miko, I swear to God, you're black. I can't see you. Come here.
Can't.
I don't want to trip over you. Come on.
Can't see the black people purity. You're finally race blind.
Dog, you ass dog.
Hey, dumb
Yeah,
dumb.
I couldn't see you and I didn't want to trip over you, baby princess. Come here, Snuggle Bunny. Here, you're my Snuggy one.
Okay, so you guys are learning about different lolcows. Who's been digging into Patrick Tomlinson?
Oh my god, that entire thing. When the fuck is Medicare gonna do the stream?
When other idiots stop doing other dumb things.
He's like, it's like they're protecting him. They need to stop.
Nope.
I want that scream. That shit is
They're
hysterical.
pepperoni guarding.
Here we go. Someone needs to send Tomlinson a medallion.
No, demon child, it is you that is cursed. I knew about it all along. Silly baby demon child.
Why did you bring me my bra? Why did you do that? Come here.
She's trying to hide your shame.
Come here, puppy dog.
You
Come on,
see that?
Snuggle.
What are you missing out on?
What?
Apparently the dog's like doing weird shit, and we're talking about Patrick. Did she think we're talking about a man with pepperoni with fat tits? So she's like, oh, they're clearly talking about you.
Make me laughing so much. Hi. I got kisses. I got German kisses.
Oh, so they're efficient and terrifying?
Sorry, Miko. I know you don't like laughing.
Whoa. Raz, you haven't heard about Patrick Tomlinson? The man who... I'm sorry to say, but for everyone in chat, he is
I tried following his Twitter, by the way. He's fucking boring.
Oh, of course, he's very boring, but it's funny to... I'm sorry to say, Raz, but as a father, you must never approach him. Well, actually, no. You'll be safe. Your children are white. He has a habit of kidnapping black children and turning them into pepperoni in his basement. His pepperoni lust can't be stopped. The cops keep showing up, but they just can't find any trace of the black children.
Do you see the latest thing someone's done to him?
The fact that he spent what several weeks talking to a fake reporter.
No. Somebody put a Craigslist ad for free furniture. So people went to his backyard and took his furniture.
Do you know why that furniture in particular?
Because he supposedly made it.
You know,
Yes, he made out of like
See
shitty
that
pallets
warrior?
from like
The one
construction
that
yard.
kills roadkill.
I don't know why someone wanted it then. Apparently the people returned it and he still had a bitch fit over it.
Because they went into my
And now he's
property
like
and took
threatening
it.
to sue the entire police department.
Like, you know, that's their job. Yeah, I'm actually surprised he didn't get shot. I'm not even being a smartass right now. When that swatting occurred and he attacked. Did you watch the footage of it? He straight up actually attacked that cop. He like swung at him and everything. I'm like, how are you not shot? How did they not just pistol whip you?
He was insulting him and shit. Yeah, no.
And then he swings at the cop and like charges him.
Fucking metal.
I don't know. I'm not pro police abuse and shit, but at the same time, I'm like, sometimes some people need to get pistol whipped. Just a
That's
little.
when you turn off the cameras.
Oh no! He attacked me and knocked off my camera. How unfortunate! No, stalker child.
One day is gonna run his mouth in public and actually get punched.
Yeah.
But that's also what he wants.
That's what he thinks he wants. Let's be fair. That's what he thinks he wants. Because he thinks he's gonna be able to beat them up or shoot them.
No, he talks big and then he never shows up.
No, that's what he did. Like, that's why he lost
fucking
that
love Josh's fucking.
Did you see that last lawsuit that he got into with the guy?
Oh, that he lost?
With the not the big one that cost him $80,000. The one where he tried to sue the guy who he got into a fight with about actually fighting. And the judge is like, no, this is you threatening to get into a fight with the guy, and him being like, come at me, and you're like, no, I don't want to. Like, this isn't a threat. You said, let's fight. Well, that's not what I did, Your Honor. Like, he's trying to correct the judge. I'm like, oh, baby, son. Oh, keep digging that hole. Making them pepperoni nipples greasy. But no, Raz, this guy actually did a lawsuit. He did a lawsuit suing the O&A forums and 50 anonymous users and lost. And has to pay the admin of the website $50,000 plus legal fees, which totals $80,000. He is now being found to be in contempt of court because he refuses to pay. Instead of, like, I don't know, appealing.
No, he paid it.
Why? Oh, I was right. The pedophile group gave him the money, didn't they?
Yep.
I like how Raz is probably just sitting there going, what the fuck? Poor Raz.
We're being attacked!
Fine, next.
I'm gonna shoot this one in the stomach.
Alright, I'm gonna go take a shower and go to sleep.
Alright, go get some rest time.
Good night.
Yeah.
You
Have a
have
good
more
night.
you have more poison swamps to go through tomorrow.
That's true. And allegedly a sleep swamp.
Ooh, he's upgraded from swamp to sleep swamp.
I know. Allegedly.
Allegedly. Oh no.
Yeah, good night.
Have a good night.
I am loving the Luma stuff people are making.
Uma?
The AI animation thing, I've been using it too. You get some funny ass shit with that.
Is that what Medicare keeps using to fuck with people?
Yeah, the video stuff, yeah.
They're horrifying. I hate them. Ceiling Cats was pretty good, but the one with lots of cocaine with Ralph was a freaky one because it gave him like a triple chin that turned into an actual vagina neck, and I don't like it. Did you see that one? Yes, Raz, you are out of the internet drama. This is why I haven't had time
Oh
to
no,
make my...
people are gonna get mad at me because I'm answering flamenco on something.
Oh no. Did I show you that dude who got mad at me for like asking a question back, and I asked him this exact same question back, and the dude instantly blocked me for it? He's like, so...
There's this person who is stalking flamenco,
There's a lot.
who
You gotta-
comes into my chat rooms, and because I won't publicly disavow him, even though I've said that shit doesn't work anyway, and I don't really know him anyway, you know, I talked to him once or twice on Twitter. The guy's like, well, you know, you're protecting him. I'm like, I don't think you understand what protecting a person actually means.
Silence! The boy is caught!
So the guy basically said, oh, so do you believe blank if... So you follow... he said, you follow flamenco, which means you're a pedophile by proxy. I'm like, okay, but you follow flamenco by proxy, so does that make you a pedophile? And then I got blocked. I'm like, huh, that tells me all I need to know then, doesn't it? The trick would be, I keep hearing it from really stupid people. I'm sure you've heard it too, the guilt by association defense. It's like, oh, you can't say that. That's guilt by association. Like, okay, first of all, guilt by association applies in a court of law. You can't be arrested for murder because I was arrested for murder because you're a friend of mine. That's guilt by association. In the real world, if I am a huge sex pest or a pedophile or any other slang phrase you want to say, and you still choose to associate with me, yeah, people are within their rights to look at you and go, I don't fucking trust that person. It's like, well, they're different people. Yeah, but you know, this dude's done some fucked up shit. I don't want to be associated with that, and I don't like that. If you're hanging out with that person after the fact, it kind of gives it tacit approval. That's where people get really confused by guilt by association. Like, oh, like people who like hang out with Ralph after finding out that he beats his wives. It's like, yeah, maybe I don't want to associate with somebody who beats women. Why do you want me to tell you? I'm sorry to point it out.
Yeah, no, there are people I don't want to associate with, but like, everyone's like, if you don't make a public thing saying that you disavow this person, I'm like, I don't know this person. I talked to him once or twice on Twitter.
I talked to him. We're not friends, and even if I did, he hasn't done anything on my...
People, yeah, that's the other thing. People are like, you got your friends. No, there are very few people that I call my friends.
Are you into that friends?
We're friends.
Are they your internet daddy?
There's only one internet
with
daddy.
With those rippling muscles?
Loki's taken.
Loki is taken.
He's taken.
Yeah, well, you know, you're also not a fat-titted Asian girl, so you're kind of at a disadvantage.
Yeah.
Everyone's quiet now, like, oh. Sorry, I think I
You made
ruined
me
so much.
sad.
I think I've ruined everyone's illusions. Apparently, Piri is not a fat-titted Asian woman.
I mean, I had big old titties. I had to get them shrunk.
But you're
I
not
had big old
Asian.
titties. Fuck if I know at this point.
It's
I'm
like,
honorary Asian.
3/4. Blood
I've
quantum.
got the slanty eyes. You've seen them.
Squanty eyes. Don't say it that way. You're gonna get in trouble.
No, I could say it the way my grandma used to call them.
Is it the C word?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I didn't actually know for the longest time that was an insult.
Were
so I
you
was
going
like, "Oh,
around
I think
saying it
grandma's
to
being
people?
Nice.
Did you go around saying it to people? It's like, hey, do you like my
I forgot where it fucking came up, but somebody was saying it.
Were you
I'm
having
like,
a porch
"Oh."
monkey moment? No, it's okay.
I
I'm
know
taking
what
it.
that-
I'm taking
I
it
live in the
back.
South, motherfucker. We know what that means.
I'm taking it back.
No, somebody said it. Somebody said the word, and I was like, "Oh," and somebody else said, "You should never see that word." I'm like, "Oh, that's a bad word." And they explained,
Why?
like,
It's
"Oh,
just
my
my gra-
grandma
it's
says
just
that
my
about my eyes."
That's my sweet
And they
little old
had this
grandma.
look. No, when I said that, they had this abject fucking look of horror on their face. When I said, "Oh, my grandma says that about my eyes," and they were like, "Are you Asian? Is your grandma Asian?" My grandma's not. And they're like, "Oh my god, that's fucked up." I'm like, "Is it?" I don't think my
You're just
grandma was
literally,
ever
you're having a
meaning
fucking
anything.
Clerks 2 moment. Congratulations.
No, that's okay. You missed it once in stream because when I was talking after my grandpa died. Somebody had asked, we were talking about it, and I said, my grandpa used to call me a monkey because I used to climb on things when I was younger. And somebody instantly went, "Oh my god, is it because you're black?" And I was looking at the chat room, and everyone in the chat room was like, "Bro, why the hell would you say that?"
Just going
I'm
right
like,
to
"I'm
the
not
extreme.
black."
I'm not black, but thank you for giving me the pass, I guess.
I was so confused. I'm like, he said that because I climbed on things as a kid.
Like,
Like, are you
dude-
sure he wasn't calling you black? I'm like, I'm very sure.
You gotta get off fucking Reddit. Some people just need to get off Reddit.
Yeah,
That
no,
shit's
like he was
fucking-
completely amazed that somebody would use that as a term of endearment. I'm like, yeah, I was this little monkey. It wasn't insulting at all. My grandpa was stupidly protective of me.
I mean, sometimes
Like
you
to an
can use a
insane
slur.
degree.
Sometimes you can use a slur, but you don't mean it in a bad way, because honestly, any word could be a slur if you put the right invective on it.
Yeah, no, it wasn't a slur. He just called me that.
Wait, does that mean those people who think that kind of stuff, do they think the song Monkeys Dancing on the Bed is like about black children dying?
There are people that think that.
Like, no, it's just monkeys dancing on the bed. Doctor
Yeah, it's
said
just-
no more junkies jumping on the bed. It's a cautionary tale about children not fucking listening!
Yeah. It's because kids used to jump on things. Like I said, my grandpa used to do it. We used to call me that because I used to jump on everything.
I used
He
to
called me
jump
that
on
and
the
then
bed.
monkey nose. Okay, maybe monkey nose was insulting.
I'm digging that hole for yourself there. Did you pick your nose a lot as a child?
No, I had to grow into my nose.
Ook.
Shut up. You've seen how I look when I was little.
Oh no, I'm going to be attacked. Oh no, I'm going to bully him up. Fuck that.
But like, yeah, no, people get stupid over things. Aurora says I have fox eyes, so
But that's
he says I have
bad.
very fox eyes, and I'm like, when you say it, it feels like an insult, man.
It's because it's Asian, and Asian foxes are usually some form of demon.
Depends on which area in Asia you're in.
I mean, is it a non-demon area
He
he's
said the
from?
more slanted your eyes are, it's supposed to be the craftier you are. And he said my eyes are very, very fox-like. And I'm like, wait a minute.
Well, I mean, do you also rub your hands together when he says it? I do
That's
smell.
okay. He had never heard the insult. He had never heard the. Can we say it? Because we're just talking about it.
Give me an indication.
The C word.
Oh, wait.
Because we're not using it derogatory like.
Are you talking about Jews? That'd be a K word.
This steel will
No.
soon be ready to face every kind of
C-U-
flood,
C-U-N-T?
be it of water or just a wave of foam.
There's no T in it.
No, which one are we
Is
talking about? Which one are we talking? Oh, we're talking about the black one? Raccoons?
Chink.
Oh. Oh, that's the C word. We're going back to that one. You didn't know about that one?
Yeah, no, he didn't know about that one.
Oh, there's probably a reason for that. It's more directed towards Chinese.
Oh yeah, I know. I told him that.
Because like all the words everyone says is Asian directed. No, they were very specific. The G1 is for Vietnamese.
Puerto Ricans only have one insult, and they keep using it to everybody else.
American.
No.
Cabron. Jabroni.
Wait, you don't know the Puerto Rican insult?
No, because I speak American.
Oh fuck!
I don't speak. I want to be a citizen, but I don't want to actually earn it.
I'd wager if we destroyed these unholy camps of Scrotus hordes, they'd treat us like kings.
A group on a native reservation. Grandma came to live.
No, I'm actually trying to remember what it is. Can you remember it, Raz? Without, you might have to DM it to me. Do not type it on Twitch for the love of God, man.
Red Indians, not just Redskins. They didn't just drop the Redskins in here. Gotta be careful there with the fire water.
No, what is the fucking word? Wow. Spic.
Oh, that's Mexican.
Spic is specifically for Puerto Ricans.
Is it? Because that's also used for like Mexicans. You got the B, the
not.
W.
It's Spic.
Convoy of epic proportions.
It is specifically the only insult for Puerto Ricans, and they use it for every Spanish person.
Yeah, because like I've heard it used for Mexicans.
We got fucking one, and everyone uses it for everybody else. Dennis Leary even did a joke about it.
I mean, Italians have an entire list of words to describe them.
You know what's weird is this must be a New York thing, but no one else I know knows day wop.
Guinea. Oh, I gotta stop. I'm gonna get in trouble. I know so many of them.
Guinea wop dago.
Sit
Guinea wop dago.
Yes, gladly. It is my
Yeah, there's every time I say that, everyone's like, "What's the rest of that?"
It's a song.
I'm like, "Wait, is that only a New Yorker thing?"
It's you.
I know dago is Spanish,
New York?
but is
Oh,
that
New York being full of racism? What?
No, I'm like legitimately, like nobody in the South knows that one.
You made it look like dragons fighting across the land.
Also, I have found out the Italians do know what WAP is, and they do not like that one.
Not shutting me down. Didn't know you and the Dinky D was tight like that.
I know Medigers used WAP dago before.
I thought they were individual.
And we can use that. They don't fucking know what that is.
I mean, if it makes you feel better, I also had an entire situation when at my old, in high school where a kid was telling us all the slurs for Italians, so I started calling them and he got all mad. The teacher quite literally said, "What do you want? You're the one who told them to him."
Oh, we had one in my high school. There was a black girl going around. We were in one of the classrooms after school, and she confidently was telling another girl that only black people and Spanish people can use the N-word, and I walked up to her and I called her it. And she wanted to punch me so bad, and I smiled and I said, "You said Spanish people can say it," and I walked away.
Why Spanish people?
I don't know, but I called her out on her bluff. Her friend was laughing her ass off at it.
I don't know why they call their bluff, and they want to act like it's the worst thing they've ever heard in their entire life.
The teacher just looked at me and said I should smack you, and I'm like, what? She said she started this shit.
I'm just doing what she said I'm allowed to. I'm just following the rules. I'm a good noodle. I did nothing wrong. Did you guys see the new trend on TikTok right now with the?
Oh, so that's what WAP dago means.
Oh, you dug it up?
Yep, without papers, and dago comes from dagger, the choice of the weapon of choice for Italian criminals.
And what kind of dagger specifically? Had another name. Starts with a P. It's actually 2 words. You already should know it. No?
Oh, we're talking about a stiletto?
Yeah, well, what's its nickname in New York? Specifically New York.
Butterfly knife?
Pig sticker. Because they'd use it to stab cops, and they'd be surprised the cops would just start shooting them after a certain point. Like, why are the cops always shooting us? I don't know. Why are you always fucking stabbing them?
You know, it's kind of sad we can't, like, talk about the actual history of certain words, because the history of some insults is hysterical and stupid.
Oh, like, so many of them are, like, super limited. Like, we're talking about the Asian ones, like, the C word for them, and the G word, and there's so many that are specific, and I was like, well, why? Well, it's based on the time period and what they were saved for.
Yeah. Also, I did not know spade could be an insult, because someone got really... Because I was at a store with my mom, we were looking for one for digging.
Too bad, motherfuckers.
And-
It's a literal word, and it's an actual. It's an open-ended sentence that means, well, you know, the spade is the spade.
Yeah, that's what because I was making a joke about it. And she goes, do you like the spade? I'm like, a spade's a spade. And some woman's like, you can't say that, it's racist. And we both, my mom looked at her because she said it toward my mom because she hadn't seen me in the corner.
No, it's okay. She's Latin.
I actually walked out and I said, oh, it's okay. It's okay, essay. And the woman freaked out and ran away. And I'm like, you stupid white bitch. And I yelled that too in complete and perfect English. My mom's like, don't do that. I'm like, what?
Don't encourage them. This is Latin. Yeah, you are Latinx. That is true.
I am not. Puerto Ricans are Spaniards. Well, I'm Spaniard Puerto Rican, so.
You're not even Americans.
Puerto
Yeah,
Ricans
vote.
are Americans.
They can't vote.
Yes. For some fucking reason, they won't just become a state, even though they've been trying.
Because they won't pass. There's certain rules that occur. The major thing that occurs when you become a state is guess what you no longer have.
Yep, they want to still have their independence.
You don't get state sovereignty, motherfucker. If the state says the government says you're gonna do something, guess what you're gonna fucking do? Which also means you have to open up your books to the IRS. Oh, suddenly gonna see a lot of fucking graft all of a sudden, aren't we?
Yeah, Puerto Rico. What do you want from me? I've never
Take
been
it
there.
out.
If I was
Everyone's
going
like, well,
anywhere,
why
I
would
would've-
they? Why would America let them be a state? Because you have to follow the rules to become a state. Even Hawaii, for all their bitching and moaning about it, had to follow the rules to become a state. They didn't just wake up one day and go, "Congratulations, you're a state now." As much as
I've never actually been
much
to
as
Puerto Rico, and I've
Redditors-
hardly dealt with the Puerto Rican side of my family.
It's not bad. It's not great either.
I'd
I
rather
am a
go to
sovereign.
Spain. We have a castle. My family had a castle. My family fucked up because they're not in the castle anymore.
Did they fuck up because they had a castle?
I don't know. My family are fucking losers.
Because they had a
I mean,
castle.
one side of my family owned a race car and then sold it.
To be fair, race cars are prohibitively expensive, and they're only good for so long.
I mean, the company.
Oh, an actual.
Let's just say it's kind of a famous company.
Does it start with a P or an F?
No, I'll type it to you.
I'm a sovereign nation. I am not living. I am traveling.
I have a doggo sleeping with me.
That's way too expensive. How'd they fuck that up?
Fuck, if I knew which fucking family member did it, I'd shoot him. Trust me, the rest of the family ain't too fucking thorough with that either.
Like the Lamborghini is everyone's go-to word. No, Lamborghinis are cheap in comparison to the M's.
Oh yeah. No, I would kill for that. Trust me.
Everyone's like, they're all the same. No,
It's been a contention in the family for a very long time.
it's been a contention. That's the way you fucking say it. It's a little. There's a bit of a kerfuffle about it.
Because if I don't know who did it, and if I did, I'd go and get my money.
Like, bitch, better have my money.
I know for a fact I have a family member in Miami who's a fucking drug kingpin.
I don't.
No, I'm not gonna look for him.
I was gonna
That's a
say
fucking Brian.
I don't think you do. You don't know anybody from this side of the world. You're a good noodle.
I've only been told. To be fair, I've only been told about him. I've never met him.
Purity does not want to wake up strapped into a shower stall.
You know what, bro? If
were you
you
gonna
ever
say
hear this,
maybe?
I know where the guy that probably owes you money is.
No, you're definitely gonna wake up in a shower stall.
It's okay. I'm adorable. I'll be let go.
Before or after the chainsaw.
It's fine. It's fine.
Oh, see, now you saw me that video. Now I gotta find this one. Now I'm angry about it. I'm gonna find
Oh
this.
God, are you not gonna get something from fucking Tiger thing, are you?
No, what? What?
Because of the Kingpin in Miami?
No. See if I can find it.
Apparently people are going to the Homelander actor, and they're surprised he's not like the character. and it's starting to piss him off.
Well, yeah, remember who we're talking about. These are stupid people.
Yep. That's why I laugh when I hear people go, "Oh no, people know how the difference between an actor and their character." I'm like, no, they fucking don't.
They don't. They were attacking a fucking 12-year-old because Joffrey.
I had a dude try to take down my channel because David K came on my channel and talked about his panic attack during COVID, and his alcohol channel that he's starting up for, reviewing alcohol. This guy had a hissy fit going, Megatron's not allowed to talk about that stuff. I'm like, he is an adult and a human being, you stupid fucker.
I'm gonna find this
clip.
clip.
The guy literally could not separate. He's like, this is my childhood.
I think I found it.
In front of the other Batman.
I think I found it. You're gonna enjoy this. I don't care
if you Homelander who? Stallone's kid?
You ever tried?
Purity, tell me this would make the Batman who laughs 1,000 times more fun as a character.
It's gonna be stupid, isn't it?
Oh, it's gonna be fucking dumb. It's gonna be fucking dumb, but it's gonna be funny. I want to hear the reaction when it happens.
Girls in front of the other Batman.
Yes.
Oh my god, I fucking love it.
There, I give it to Raz. I'm a generous lord.
Yeah, it's fucking perfect. I'm sending that to my friend. Oh god, why can't they just let memers write a fucking comic?
I was about to yell at Purity, give link. Ah, it's fun though, because the concept of the character is funny. I
can put links in your chat.
Yes, you can. I should make a box every time someone sends a link in the chat. It just sends some gratuitous gay porn.
You would get kicked off Twitch so much.
I don't feel like getting Sargon, thank you. Isn't Sylvester Stallone's kid playing Homelander? I don't know. If he is, that makes him a Nepo baby. I want that to be on the record.
I want to go piss off my little brother.
How?
I'm gonna DM this to you.
I like how the word Nepo baby is in my vocabulary now. Thanks, Reddit. I'm very happy. 10 out of 10. Very cool.
I sent it to you.
Alright, I'm gonna hit pause for 1 second and restroom break.
Hi, chat. I should be entertaining you, but I'm too busy searching on Twitter. Isn't Sylvester Stallone's kid playing Homelander? I don't know. You'd have to look it up. Who the fuck play? Now I have to look this up. Who the fuck plays Homelander?
The actor, but I don't know if he's supposed to be Homelander.
The actor is Anthony Starr.
Yeah, but is he like Did he pull a Nicolas Cage and change his name?
That's what I'm looking up right now.
Get your asses over here!
Like, people can't
I
just
will say
backtrack
he's
who you
cute.
are.
Oh, he's from New Zealand.
Oh no, he's an actual Kiwi. That's why he's such a lip cuck.
Is he?
Well, yeah, he's losing his mind over the fucking, oh, I'm not really Homelander. Then address the fact that your fan base are the actual brainlets who don't understand that. You're appealing to the left, and the left can't understand that you're not actually Neo-Hitler. I don't know what else to tell you.
I get the votes!
Who is throwing rocks at me? That is
Yeah, I
rude.
don't think he's not connected to. He was on Xena.
How many years ago? Holy shit. How old is he now then?
He is 48.
How old was he on Xena? Because that was 20 plus years ago.
He's been working since he was 19, since 1995.
I'm curious who he was on Xena.
Just a small guest role.
Background actor 4. Oh, did they bring Lucy Lawless into the show? No, they didn't.
Holy shit, he was arrested in 2022 for assaulting someone.
Oh, so he is Homelander. Never mind. That's why he's freaking out. Car body down here.
He played, okay, so he played Masass and a character named David in Xena.
Oh.
David the Giant Killer and Masass and Hooves and Harlots. I never really watched the show, so no fucking clue.
The only side character that matters is Jockster. Jockster the Mighty. Also known as the brother of Sam Raimi.
Ted Raimi?
Yes.
Or Bruce Campbell?
No, Bruce Campbell was also in the show, but Jockster was Ted Raimi. Jockster the Mighty.
I still need to do maybe this week instead of
Bruce
streaming.
Campbell.
I'll show
Bruce Campbell
everyone.
was basically Sinbad. Oh, he was
This
Sinbad.
week- Motherfucker, I think this week I'll just show the fans that is streaming. I might show them Creep Show. Start showing them Creep Show at night.
You just want to show him that episode.
I fucking do, but I have to lead up to it.
Yeah.
But I will stream if you want to play like Crime Boss or something horrible like that.
Well, I'm not going to be available for this upcoming week, so you're free to do whatever you want. Long story short, I gotta do a trip with somebody after I get my eye surgery, so I'm gonna be fucking miserable. What's over here? Elden Ring? Oh, I'm sorry. AOD Xena crossover. AOD. What's AOD? Alright, Age of Darkness? Army of Darkness. Oh, that just sounds unfair to everybody else.
I got a steelbook for Ash versus the Evil Dead for $5.
Which one was the was it Marvel? Like Marvel Zombies versus the Evil Dead or something? Or Army of Darkness? What did they call it when Ash was involved?
I think it was Marvel Zombies versus Army of Darkness. I have that hardcover. Apparently that thing is worth a good amount of money now. I am not giving it up, Raz. Because I know what the next sentence in that chat room is going to be. I also have all the Freddy versus Jason versus Ash comics. And the Reanimator versus Army of Darkness comics, too. I know what I like. That one was fun. I like that one.
Feels pretty one-sided, just gonna say.
They went to Wonderland.
Oh.
Yep.
I was gonna say having Reanimator go against the Deadites. I'm like, well, I wonder what actually would
Not we were
realistically.
getting here, that movie was bad. He goes, I didn't really understand it. How did you not understand Army of Darkness? That's not a very deep movie to understand. Holy shit, you better be kidding.
What do you mean
What did you not
Reanimator?
understand about it?
Because if you don't understand Reanimator, same question. What don't you understand about Reanimator?
If somebody doesn't understand Reanimator, I'm smacking them.
He's the Reanimator.
I'm the guy that watched minutes for a 4 time on the big screen. What the
Moonies?
Monies?
Munies? Do you mean like? I'm not sure. I'm curious.
What? What the fuck are you talking about? Did you have a stroke while you were typing?
Goonies? What's Munies? Moonies.
I'm not Googling this. You better fucking tell us what you mean, old man.
Mummies?
Mummies? Mummies
Hmm.
alive?
The Mummy? The Mummy from like Brendan Fraser Mummy?
The original one? How old are you, motherfucker?
You watch Bela Lugosi and be like, no one's got his panache.
It wasn't... Really? The Mummy movie? You said Bela Lugosi.
I'm saying you're watching old movies. I'm saying no one's
Boris
got...
Karloff.
I know, I'm being boomer names. They just remember old names. Just wait. When we're older, guess who they're going to be calling Boris Karloff? It's going to be Christopher Lee.
I had a friend who said no one's going to remember the Universal monsters in 100 years.
Theoretically, it's possible if like the movies don't get preserved.
What he was saying was because I'm such a diehard fan that we're a dying breed. And now he's obsessed. He's like watched all the movies now, and he's like, I like these. I'm like, motherfucker.
Like you.
What did I tell you? Go watch some Abbott and Costello.
I don't think he's prepared.
Oh, come on. The Abbott and Costello movies are great.
Not bad. I'm just saying he's not prepared.
We could go straight into Hammer.
Not prepared.
Hammer is fucking delightful.
That is.
Oh, the Brendan Fraser one.
Yeah, that's what I figured. Those are good.
It wasn't bad. Better than what we fucking got with the Dark Universe. Which fucking... I don't know why they keep trying to do that shit.
Because
Just give me another Renfield movie and take away Awkwafina. Just make Nicolas Cage the sassy fucking Dracula again, and I'm happy.
I'm sitting back and I'm thinking, you saw what they did for the Little Mermaid movie, right? With Awkwafina being the voice of not fucking Flip.
I tried to stay the fuck away from that
But
thing.
my question became this.
By the way, they did a cartoon and they finally gave her red hair.
But she's still black.
Yeah, but they gave her the red hair and everyone's like, why didn't you do this for the movie?
Because of reasons. Probably because they couldn't figure it out, because they wanted to make the movie look a certain way.
The only black and white actor I know is Vince like, oh god. How old are you? No, I need to know, because I need to know if this just means I'm a complete fucking nerd because I can name off several black and white actors. I can name silent error actors. And no, we're not going to the obvious we're not going to Chaplin, that's fucking easy. We're not going easy mode here. Then again, I'm the type of person that knows the Betty Boop in New Frame Roger Rabbit. That was the last role of the original voice actress, who Betty Boop was actually based off of.
And she still got it.
Bless her soul. You did a very good job. 10 years. I grew up with Power Rangers. What the fuck are you talking about?
So did I. Wait, how old do you think I am, Mr.
Jesus
Penguin?
Christ, how old does he think we are?
I want to know how old Penguin thinks I am. How old does he think we are? I think we're more boomers than Gamergator is. So I think we need to take that fucking podcast from him.
I don't want to go near him right now.
No, but I'm talking about just the anime boomers. Motherfucker, I'm more of a boomer than you! And my hot takes are just racially based or crime based. Your hot takes are,
You
hey.
also know, you and I both know animes that he's never even heard of.
Because he only watches
How many
Steins Gate.
I can name Tezuka stuff that have never come to America. No, I want to know how old Penguin thinks we are and how old he is.
Dig that hole. Dig it. I want to hear. I want to see. Call Purity old. I want to see you dig the hole. Dig the hole, Penguin. Sweep it up, Jan.
Motherfucker, I grew up with a Power Ranger.
Was it Billy?
No,
Was
it was the
Tony?
Green Ranger lived near me.
Oh, does that mean you were near his dojo when he was beating up Jason Genova?
His parents lived next door to me.
I want to know if that. I want the fucking security footage from that. Do you understand how funny that would be? You remember what I'm talking about?
Which one?
The one retarded lolcow that like thinks he's a martial artist because he watched Power Rangers as a kid.
Oh, that shit, yeah.
And so he went to his fucking dojo and he just had one of his students beat the shit out of him.
Yeah, because he's not gonna deal with him.
Fucking Jason David Franks is a fucking asshole. He didn't fight me in single combat.
What the fuck is Power Ranger Zeo?
That's when they had the shapes on their foreheads.
No, he's not gonna tell us his age. That's the problem.
That was the first Power Ranger. Motherfucker, I am older than you because I grew up with the original season run.
Yeah, same.
I grew up watching Ninja
They
Turtles
came
when they
to
were
my
fresh.
fucking town for the movie. Well, mostly because Jason
No.
wanted to visit his parents.
Ah, not. God damn it! Now, damn you, MMPR, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
No. No, Jason came here because he did a stunt show for charity, but he also wanted to come visit his parents, so I get to get carried around by him. It was fun. I got carried around by the white fucking ranger, and then he took off the mask, and it was my neighbor. I was like, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I know you. So I was still fairly young. I'm like, I know you. Because, yeah, you do. Come on, let's go home.
You traitor to team.
I mean,
So
so are we, motherfucker.
Huh?
Oh wait, I think Minute is. Minute, you're older than me, aren't you?
Yes. In your 30s, yes, but which 30s? Clearly, I think we're above you. If your first Power Rangers was Zeo, which is like the 4th season of Power Rangers. No, I think it's like the 5th season because it goes Mighty Morphin, then you get the Thunder Zords, and then I think they went to Turbo, and then Zeo, and then like Space and Lost Galaxy.
Yeah, I knew about the Van Damme beef. That was just stupid. That's when he was being a diva little bitch. He even admits that. Not Van Damme, the Jason.
I would
He
actually like to
admits he
watch.
fucked up during that whole time.
I just want to watch Van Damme get beat up by Jason David Franks. That just sounds funny.
I honestly think Van Damme would have actually won that, but we probably never get to find out.
And then Disney era. No, there was still one before Disney got over them. But you had like Ninja Force. Wasn't that one too when they had the ninja powers? Mystic ninjas?
Bro, I tapped out. I think after the first movie, I started getting less and less into it. I was more into Beast Wars. I still always wanted to be the White Ranger when we played. I remember when I was a kid when we were playing Power Rangers. I'd always want to be the White Ranger, and all the boys would yell at me, "No, you got to be the Pink Ranger." I want to be the Pink Ranger. I want to be the White Ranger.
I'm not a furry.
I got to be the White Ranger because I had the fucking saber, and I still have it, and it still talks.
Oh, so you have Tony Oliver in your house?
No, the fucking thing, the lion thing, or the tiger thing.
Saba, voiced by Tony Oliver.
Oh, I didn't know that. Said dibs on green. Yeah, no. It was one of those you brought your toys. Whoever had the one for that Power Ranger got to be that Power Ranger. My fucking ass always had the fucking the White Ranger sword, so I got to be the White Ranger. And my dumbass, when we played fucking Beast Wars, wanted to be Cheetor for some fucking reason. Now as an adult, I'm like, God, Rat Trap was right.
Blue? I liked Red Ranger because red was cool color and also Tyrannosaurus.
God, isn't it like it's always great when you think about like just the logic we had as kids.
But then it was like, he was the leader. I'm like, oh, like 3 years later, oh, he was the leader? Oh. It's like, I like Leonardo because I like that he had blue and he had 2 swords.
I like Raphael, he stabbed things, and he was a smartass.
To be fair, Michelangelo was more of a smartass. Raphael was just belligerent.
I'm fairly certain Raphael, or I hated Michelangelo as a kid. Jesus, I couldn't stand that asshole.
Donatello, there was
As an adult, I'm like, there's the stoner turtle.
for a little while, I'm like, wait, was Donatello gay? Or was he just was he the girl on the team? Was Donatello the girl? It was like, why would you say that? I'm like, go back and watch it, like, oh, I get
No,
it.
Donatello's just the nerd.
That's why I was being even more bully. I'm like, oh.
I love Donatello. Donatello and Raphael, but Raphael's always going to be the top in my heart.
Top.
You shut up.
Tigertron
or Silverbolt.
Wait, okay, never mind.
I still have my Silverbolt figure.
I don't know why my brain went to a different character at first when you said my waifu is fucking Venus from TMNT. I'm like, wait a minute. Nobody likes
I know what he's doing. Everyone would prefer Venus Return than the stupid OC that they have in the fucking comic right now. At least Venus looked like a girl.
No, but not even Venus. Venus is a lizard. I'm talking about the sister turtle.
You're talking about
Was that Venus?
Isn't that Venus? Yeah, it's Venus de Milo. You're talking about the lizard somebody else.
Was that Raphael's girlfriend before they gave him a fox? And she had like the leg warmers on and like the nest scarf and kind of looked like April.
Oh yeah, because we had to go full fucking 80s. You're talking about Mona Lisa.
Mona Lisa. Okay, yeah. So wait, was Venus the female turtle or was Mona Lisa the female turtle?
Venus de Milo was the female turtle.
Okay, so Mona Lisa was the lizard girl.
Yep. You really gonna question me on TMNT
no,
stuff?
it's clarification.
And people want Venus back more than the fucking OC that they have right now. That's a literal fetish for, I think, either the writer or the artist. I think it's the writer, because he got real pissed when people found his DeviantArt. And I'm like, I know I've seen that turtle somewhere. And I found his fucking DeviantArt because I used to follow it. I'm like, holy shit, I remember him.
They're like degenerates.
Yeah, he got his. I should give him credit. He got his fucking OC in the comics, and then he ruined her. Because he used to have her drawn really pretty and stuff.
What was the fox girl's name? The one that everyone's fucking.
I don't fucking know. I stopped reading after a while. The last one I read was The Last Ronin.
That's everyone's favorite for a lot of reasons.
Yeah, because you have the original creators back, and now IDW is going to try to shit it into the ground, and the two writers, the two creators were like, we fucking walked away, do what you want. This was our goodbye, and you guys couldn't let us have this.
See, I'm thinking about it. Everyone's like, oh, no, it's really poetic that Michelangelo is the last one. I'm like, I'm thinking about it. If we're going to go the path where the last one is a fighter and has to turn to the next generation, it's even more ironic if it was Donatello. Because Donatello
it definitely made sense that Raph was the first to go.
Yeah. He's always the first one to get. That's why Leonardo's the injured character, because he always ends up taking the hit for Raphael.
Because Raphael just rushes in.
Or gets mad because someone.
But he does become a good leader later on, depending on who's writing him.
Company!
I mean, they explained why. Like, they've always said that Mikey was the strongest one. But he just doesn't use his potential. I think it's supposed to be because he's the most unpredictable one.
Which would feed into the whole ninja thing, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Donatello's, I think, the one that would snap the hardest.
Yeah. Remember how they fake killed him and then did nothing with it? That was fun.
Shitty writers be shitty. Yeah, they want the original April. The bad thing is, if you actually look up the writer, it makes it fucking hilarious. And the fucking producer. We have a 50-50 shot of this being good. Let you guys go do your own fucking research. I'm looking forward to the game because it's Black Forest, the guys who remastered Destroy All Humans.
My rule tends to be, if it's 50-50 odds, you always bet low.
Oh yeah. I mean, if they did something smart, like they got the Jim Henson Company to do the costumes again, and they actually kind of tried to make, like, it look a little bit like the 90s version, only, you know, updated and stuff, I think you could work really well with that. But I don't know if they're willing to spend that money.
I'm even okay with the CGI
That would
movie.
get a lot of people back if you did that.
I'm okay with the CGI movie doing the TMNT movie style.
No, they want to do it completely live action, so if you're smart, do them as, like, if you really want to get, like, the old school fans in, think about it. Get Jim Henson to do the costumes again.
We can have another voice actor get a breakout role.
I just think it would be a good idea if you do that, because that would definitely get the old crowd back in. Like, if you're gonna scratch that nostalgia itch, that's the way to do it. But it's gonna be member berries either way.
It's always member berries.
I don't know if it's gonna be good.
That's what they're going for directly is member berries. That's everything.
So
else
if you're gonna
after
do
that.
it, go all in on it. Don't half-ass it like the fucking shitty Ghostbusters shit. Yes, I fucking hate that movie. No, I don't think one of the Backstreet Boys did they?
No, you're thinking of Feldman, and he was not a Backstreet Boy.
I'm gonna say, I know Feldman was in the movie. It was voicing. Also, if anyone ever wants to look up something interesting, they have the footage of them testing the suits and stuff with the actual costume actors. It's actually pretty impressive, them flipping around and stuff to practice in the suit to see what'll work, you know, while they're building it. It's a fun watch.
Wasn't it like 40 pounds or something on them? Of like latex?
Yeah, the video shows them like putting on different parts of the suit, like what works together, what needs to be changed, what needs to be made lighter and stuff, and you actually see them doing the stunts. And like how high they can kick in it, where are they restricted. It's interesting if you're like a nerd that likes practical effects and practical costuming. Like I do. I found it interesting. But again, that's just me. It's interesting to see what they could do, considering that they did actually have people in those costumes doing those stunts. I love the people like, the voice actors were in the suits. I'm like, no, they fucking weren't. What the fuck are you people talking about?
There's no way in fuck you had Corey Feldman in the Donatello suit. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, no, I'm like, he could not do any of the fucking stunts that they did.
Bare minimum, he'd be too tall.
Yeah.
Not as tall as like Kevin Nash's Shredder, but you know, he wouldn't be. What were they, like 5 foot, 4'5"?
I think they were hunched a bit in the costumes, but I'm not sure.
They were a little bit. That's why the shells were so
Let me
pronounced.
actually look. I'm actually curious if we can find the costume actors.
Well, a lot of them are destroyed or rotting. So.
Oh yeah, no. There's a thing there's a group that's restoring a lot of them because a lot of private buyers have gotten them and are paying to get them restored.
It would serve us well to wield such a mysterious force. Borders closing in. Without his wheels, he get nowhere.
Voice cast puppeteers. Here we go.
Scurry up, you piss bug! Back up!
Donatello had 2 in suit. Oh, so they had one for skateboarding. That makes sense. Some of them also had certain ones for stunts specifically. Oh, that's interesting. So which one is that? So that's Leonardo's guy. Yeah, they don't see how tall they are.
Understandable.
This might fool them.
So he did stunts for Superman Quest for Peace. We don't talk about that. He did the wow. The guy who did Leonardo's stunts was the fighter ranger for Batman Begins.
Really?
Yeah. He's still doing stunts. Good on him.
Have a good night, Raz. Be good.
Night, Raz. So Donatello's hasn't done much. Oh, he writes and directs indie movies now. Go to him.
I'm not sure how to feel about that.
They don't look very good, but go to him. The guy that did Donatello's actual martial arts stunt was in Last Dragon, Red Sonja, Sonya, sorry. TMNT 1 and 2, Surf Ninjas. I would not admit to that one.
Nah, those are pretty good franchise. How many of those were there before they shut down?
Indiana Jones, Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. I mean, he's a stunt worker, so...
Yeah, can't fault him
he's
for
still
that.
doing work.
I cannot fault him for doing the stunt work, but I can fault the movie for being bad.
Yeah.
So he's probably one of the natives or something?
Oh, he's the pizza delivery guy in Secret of the Ooze. He also does the stunt work, but he's they gave him a little, like, face cameo. That's cute. So he was the martial arts stunt double for Donatello in the first movie and got the part in the second one.
Oh.
He does a lot. Jesus Christ.
So he went from coordinator to actor? That almost feels like a downgrade, though.
Seems like they do both. A lot of the stunt actors do both.
Yeah, fair. It's a very specialized field. If you know about it, you know about it. Who would you trust? Another actor to be the guy to direct you because they know what you're going to know. Oh, I get it, I'm following. I'm following what they're putting down, I gets it.
It looks like Raphael's in stunt martial arts double. So his double hasn't done much. Since then.
That's a little shame.
His main one, though. Let's see what his main has done. Okay, that's weird. He's an acting coach.
Really?
I saw it. Let's see what movies was in. But he's had not a very big career. He was in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Oh, he was also the voice of Raphael.
Really?
He's one of the only ones that got that one. He did a good job. I actually liked him a lot.
Was he the one who came up with the Jose?
He comes from New York, that's why. That's fucking why.
Because he got to have... That means he's the one who made up the line for Jose Canseco bat.
Yep.
It's too New York and nobody else
Music
gonna
of
get
the
that.
Heart, Scream 3, Phone Booth, Little Manhattan, Find Me Guilty, and now he's now he's an acting coach. He's done actually a lot of movies. See anything good? Scream 3, Phone Booth, Year of the Dog. Nothing really big. He's still acting now, so go him. He's done a lot of There is a TV show called Porn and Chicken.
Yes. Yes, there is.
Just wanted everyone to know.
Yep, can't walk away from it.
He looks like he's doing TV now and coaching acting. So good for him. Looks like they all did pretty good.
Good. It's good.
Trying to see how fucking tall the costumes were though.
Type in height of the TMNT live action
Did you
outfits.
really clear out an
It looks like Mikey was definitely the shortest costume. Donatello just looked fucking derpy in the picture I'm looking at. Jesus Christ, it looks like he wants to eat Mikey. Hold on, I'll show it to you. I wish I can get a bigger picture of it. Donatello fingers.
You must
They must have been in the middle of testing the fucking thing.
Oh. Oh, I don't
You see
like
what I
that.
mean?
Why are Ralph and Mikey's eyes so wide?
I don't know. All I can think of is the especially with the face for Donatello, they might have been testing it they might have been testing the servos just in the face just before they decided let's take a picture. It's just the worst fucking picture you can get. Also, really, that movie was also made on 13 million? That's very small.
That's why a lot of things were very cleverly designed when they made it.
I was living in New York at the time they were filming.
He's good.
You going to bed?
Yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna pass out soon.
Jesus Christ, it's 3 a.m.
Yeah. It's time to
Oh,
sleep,
God.
children. Go to sleep.
I have to work tomorrow on videos.
Yes, you do.
Fuck you.
Get rest,
Just down weird
everybody.
rabbit holes.
Yeah, we did. All right, everybody.
Good
Have a
night,
good night. Bye.
Bye.